Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us. My name is Joel, and this is the O2 Drop. You're listening to your favourite made-for-adults Pokemon VGC podcast, coming from Perth, home of the GOAT, Alistair Sandover.
Shucks, hello. Been a while, but good to be here.
The second GOAT, Chris.
I thought it was like the alpha goat. So you're saying that Alice is gayer than me?
No, he's the GOAT, and you're the GOAT.
Okay, I just want to point out that you did a wrist like flail and it wasn't that good. It was too stiff.
It was.
It was like rusty. You need an oil can on that wrist, buddy.
I think I'm a bit floppier with my right hand. My left is like
It was like a half-assed like basketball swish.
Whoosh.
Yeah, that's not how you do it.
And you can also hear Mr. Marcus, the meat Murray.
Yes.
The moat?
Not any kind of goat.
The moat.
The meatiest of all time.
If you've been with Mark's Meat and would like to comment, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
I do some good meat. Chris can confirm.
I have seen some of the meat that
I have had Mark's meat in my mouth and it was succulent.
Thanks. I saw the most amazing one. If I ever get an invite on Fine Dining and 2019, which you can check out at the Comrade Clown on YouTube.
Some of my least popular content so far.
I saw a really amazing salmon pasta.
Okay.
That was like the whole thing was just baked in the oven and then you just like mush the shit out of it because it's like, I don't know, salmon and cheese and like cherry tomatoes and then you like roast it, mush it, mix in the noodles. I was like,
Sounds disgusting. You will have chicken nuggets.
excellent.
I don't mind salmon in small amounts, but like salmon pasta for me is a no.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound pleasant.
I don't mind raw salmon. It's like
Not a
a
fan,
salmon
of course.
sashimi or like a ceviche.
I don't mind
Yeah.
a grilled like fillet of salmon, but like you're giving me
mind
like
that,
tuna mornay flashbacks.
Yeah.
Like to my traumatic childhood of tuna mornay dishes.
I love tuna mornay.
Yeah,
I love it too.
Well, fuck, it's too old.
I'm not a fan.
All right, fiver.
I mean, I'm not a seafood
Fiver gets
person in
the cider.
general.
Okay, yeah.
There will probably not be any seafood on Fine Dining in 2019.
Because Mark will gag and that's not a look he wants to put out.
Mark's not a huge fan. I've got the next couple of guests figured for Fine Dining in 2019, but I'll have to figure out the rest.
Nice. It's hard planning a YouTube channel.
Yeah. If anyone wants some actual like entertaining VGC content, on the other hand, there's also plenty of that, which I am putting much more effort into
Plenty of that.
than I am into my cooking and talk show.
There's plenty of that on other channels, such as our subscriber content, The Top Cut.
Yes. Which we have another episode from Kieran.
We do how to construct the end game.
Yes. I need to watch
Very
it because I haven't
exciting.
watched it
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't watched it yet either because I'm fucking busy because I have a job. A new job.
A new job. I mean, after my, what was it, Alistair? At 180, nearly 200 ELO dive on the Champions ladder.
That was...
I could probably use some coaching from Kieran on how to prepare the end game.
Yeah, I added you as a friend on Champions.
Yeah. And I was like, what was that,
so I was like,
1920 or something?
Yeah, 1900s. And then I start playing like the next day or something. And then Joel, 1750. I was like, oh, what happened here?
It did not go well.
I have to say though, like that feature is really cool. I didn't even know about it until this week. How you can see like on your friends list where they're at. So we've got a little bit of beef going on between.
I was just stoked that when you guys shared your ranking and the friends list, I was in the top 5. Now, I don't know if that means you only have 5 friends or I was doing something right.
I've got a lot of our subscribers on my list, so thank you to everyone who's added. But I'm just trying to load it up, and we'll do a quick check to see where Kieran is because Kieran's been smashing it.
In a blood feud with Matthew Henry, the oldest VGC player in the world.
Yeah, the madman himself is 7.7 points away from 2,500.
That's crazy.
What rank?
Second.
You can tell.
It's gone up.
Second.
You can tell that Kieran's on holiday at the moment, doesn't have a job.
Yeah, I was thinking the same as well. Like he's got no job. So like,
Yeah.
of course he's doing
He's
well now.
finished marking his EWA students,
It's
whatever he's
proving
doing.
your point that you've been saying all this time.
You have
Chris.
to have no job to be a professional
good,
Pokemon
yeah.
player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Dan is at 2150.
Oh damn!
Yeah, but he doesn't have a real job.
He doesn't have a
Exactly.
real job. Yeah,
It's just in
We've actually
marketing.
yet to see physical proof of him at work.
I have met one of his ex-co-workers,
Nice.
but that
Ex-coworkers.
might be a psyop.
Also someone that he bribed.
Yeah, probably. But I bribed with what money?
The money he, I don't know, saves from, I don't know, living at home all day.
surely
driving
Woofy
anywhere.
Corp is not Woofy.
I really doubt it, but it could be.
I'd be surprised.
I do remember seeing I think a Japanese player and the characters say Emilio. And
Yeah.
I actually think it is Emilio Forbes, but he hasn't like posted
Hasn't
about it or
posted, yeah.
anything.
I feel like if Wolf Glick was going to have an account, he would either be like his name, so you know, or he would be a
Just be like
alias where
Michael.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't have Wolf in it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it'd be fucking stupid.
So
Yeah.
for every 100 points of ELO above 1500 you are, means you're roughly net 6 wins. So to be at 2500, you are roughly net 60 wins on the season.
Oh my god!
Okay. Look, to be fair, I had a fairly easy time climbing the ladder because a lot of people on Champions are bad.
Yeah. Respectfully.
Oh yeah, respectfully, like you see all like the clips on like Twitter,
Yeah.
like, and people posting like really silly
and you're
stuff.
like, and you would not have seen that in Scavvy. On
yeah,
ladder
I think
type
I saw
thing.
someone like gloating about like the opponent parting shotting their Milotic.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
That's so funny.
See, I have bad experiences. I get people, I'm like, I will play well and supposed to win the game. So I do my daily 1 game a day.
Yeah.
And then I'll get like a blizzard freeze against me. And I'm like, okay, and I don't thaw for the whole game. I was like, well, that's not an accurate portrayal, but I'm of like what the game was like, but I'm not going to like do another one because I'm only doing my daily.
What do you mean the whole game?
I'm
thought they
glad that
changed
we
it.
have.
As in, the freeze, you're not guaranteed to thaw.
I think it's just more likely to thaw.
Oh, is it?
I'd need to double check.
I've actually forgotten.
I'm just glad
Yeah.
we've got the perspective of a bad player on this to even everything out.
I mean, there's 2 bad players on this.
Sure.
I'm here as well.
You at least did all right with your grinding,
I mean,
with your dumbass CTS teams.
to make the point of like people on Champions are bad and respectfully, like
Oh, that's true. I include myself in that.
the mobile release has introduced a whole slew of people into the game. Even I managed to get a 17 win streak and hit 1900s using CTS bullshit. So like,
It's interesting to watch all the new players come in. I was on Twitter earlier and I saw someone make a post. New anti-trick room tech dropped.
Yeah.
And it's the tech of Incineroar clicking parting shot into a Hatterene. Magic bounce goes off and it means the Hatterene's the one that switches out,
Yeah,
preventing it from clicking trick room. I was like, it's a very funny tech. This is not new.
yeah, but why?
No,
yeah,
This,
but, like,
this
why-
goes back a long
We're
time.
saying
Why are you
Shit.
setting Trick Room with Hatterene? You fucking throwing.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. But I just think it's nice to see new players accepting our old ways and culture.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's lovely to get free wins, you know, thanks to all the new players, but it does make for some interesting things that you see online.
Can I just rebut Mark's claim that there's a bad play on the podcast? First of all, your cat just body slammed my Guzzlord plushie.
She did.
Second of all, which I will not stand for. Second of all, I have 20 wins in Master Ball tier with Appleton.
Well done.
It's pretty huge.
Good work.
So I just think that deserves some sort of credit. Because that means I have to bring Appleton to the game and win.
Please be prepared for credit.
There you go. Chris.
Not even a full sound bit. It was just half.
That was an appropriate amount of applause, I think.
All right. Well,
Agreed.
I think I agree to
It's not,
disagree.
isn't Joel a Pikachu professor?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
the same. Like, I took 200 games to get the Pikachu professor.
That being
'cause-
said, I can't talk. I got to about 35 wins with Hydreigon and then got bored and changed teams.
yeah.
Yeah, that does happen.
Hydreigon's decent in the meta. Like,
The real challenge was sticking with it.
The real challenge is just finishing 100 battles.
honestly, I can almost guarantee the first one I'll get is Whimsicott Professor because it's on basically every team that I build.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm already an Incineroar professor.
You and everybody
You've only
else.
been playing for like a week or two, right?
Oh, well, I played a lot in
MA.
when the game came out.
okay.
But then MB, I only played like this week, pretty much.
Yeah. Nice.
Did you rock up expecting, I wonder what sort of new and interesting stuff I'm going to have to deal with and realize it's just MA again?
Like for a few seconds. But like at the end of the day, like almost none of the new Pokemon are good into KBS Chomp.
Yeah.
So that's Kingambit, Basculation, Sneasler,
Yeah.
Garchomp. Like Mega Metagross bad into Kingambit, Basculation,
And
Garchomp. Yeah, unless like you run Ice Punch and you're faster, but even then, like you can't switch it into an Earthquake.
Yeah, and then you have to be running Ice Punch.
and it's got like the move problem as well.
Yeah.
Because you want to run Iron Head, Psychic Fangs, Bullet Punch, Stomping Tantrum, Ice Punch,
Yeah.
Protect,
Brick Break or Hammer
a
Arm.
fighting move. Yeah, so.
That's a big problem I had with Metagross was like it has 4 move slot syndrome so bad.
When I came into MB, I was like, Metagross is going to be so good because it's really good into Staraptor. And now Staraptor's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
That's because we're playing Reg MA with a light orb.
Yeah, honestly.
Staraptor was a flash in the pan.
Maybe it's just copium at this point. I stand by that. I think it'll be good by the time we get to Worlds.
I think it's still good.
Yeah, because I think people are starting to figure what I've been saying from the start. It's not a setup Pokemon. You don't stick it next to a Pokemon to side Fake Tears, side Charm, all of that. It's its own, it's at 6th. You bring it in. It's a strong Pokemon with a good ability. You don't need to burn the rest of your team's move slots.
In support of it doing that stuff,
Yeah.
The fact that it boosts its own defense pretty readily is kind of cracked.
It's got good stats, a good typing, and a close combat that boosts its defenses rather than dropping them. It's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should we talk about some results?
Nah.
I think we just did more MA stuff on this.
I mean, people. I think people either love it or hate it, right? So if we look at, for example, the what was the latest event called? Hang on,
There was the Victory Road.
yeah, the Champions Arena 2 or whatever it's called. Yeah,
There was a big Japanese event this weekend as well, right?
Okay.
'Cause I think MDB was playing it.
What I do know is they had a friendly between China, Japan, and Korea.
I saw that.
featuring
like-
MDB.
Not featuring
no, it was-
it's just like exhibition. I think it's maybe like their chosen 5 players or something like that, all kind of like World Cup basically.
Yeah, it was build some hype because obviously they had people like Seijun and Shohei and was now Harada?
Maharada, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw a bunch of names.
yeah.
in it.
Huma, Hara,
Yeah.
Shoma, who got top 4 at NAIC. I still can't believe that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, and did you see they all got like titles for the NAIC? Like if you got
it's very cool.
yeah, top 8 or something. Yeah, you got a special title.
Yeah, so like there's now it's like IC champion, IC
Yeah.
finalist.
Yeah.
And then I think the top 4 and top 8 have something different, but it doesn't say like top 4, I don't think. It's
Where
like,
does it say these titles?
So you know how you can be like an Appleton admirer right now becomes that title.
Okay, and you can choose what it displays when you enter the battle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So in the way that I flex Pikachu Professor like the nerd I am, they can have an actual title for an actual achievement.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I read there's an intention to do it for regionals.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
That would be cool.
I could be misremembering what the announcement on Pokemon.com was because it was announced specifically for NAIC that top performers would get titles, but I'm pretty confident it said, and coming to future events as well.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So like whoever wins Worlds is going to have World Champion
2026 World Champion.
which is
that'd be intimidating to come up against on ladder.
you come against that in like Great League, you're like, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm playing at the wrong time.
that is incredibly funny.
But imagine if you beat them though.
Oh yeah, the clout.
Yeah, but you can't even save the replay to show your friends.
Yeah, like, as soon as you see
you have
them
to be-
come up,
If
you
you're
have to, like,
playing on your phone, very quickly turn on the screen
Okay.
recorder
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then do a 1 hour YouTube breakdown.
How I beat the world champion.
in Great Ball.
one-
League.
Best of one.
Best of one. in
close
one
team
game.
sheet.
An 80-minute video, and at the end, it's just like
and-
I flinched him twice and got a
You
two-turn
just got like a
sleep.
double rock slide flinch. Yeah.
I'm getting
Good work,
like
mate.
I'm getting like flashbacks to last week's episode with Oliver Eskelin. It's like how Jared Clapton finished higher than Oliver Eskelin one time at one event. 60-minute video.
Such a weird question.
I loved it. I loved asking it.
Yeah. Shout out to Oliver. Great guest.
He was. He yapped.
We could have
3
yapped,
hours.
We could have yapped more. We just had to draw a line in the sand there and be like, we need to wrap up now because like it was ongoing.
Can we not talk that long tonight?
We'll see how the vibes go.
Okay. Well, the vibes from me are we're not talking that long.
Okay.
Okay.
If you enjoyed this episode,
We do have a lot of chips to eat.
We do.
later.
Bottom
And-
cut, subscribe, listen to us eating chips.
And if you want to listen to Chris's terrible reaction to him trying Audi mango monster.
what? You brought that?
Yeah.
Stop bringing energy drinks to a
don't-
nighttime recording.
You don't have to drink the whole thing. Just sip it like a sommelier.
Okay, but just so you know, I don't like mango and I
Sommeliers-
don't like Audi monster drinks. I want
sommeliers don't sip the wine; they pour it for other people to sip.
Yeah.
Touche.
But the people that did my dream job would be
Bodied.
I have been got.
my dream job would be the people that work at the vineyards when they have like their batch of wine or whatever and they're mixing the different blends of grapes to get the final product.
Yeah.
They have to sit down and drink like hundreds of different combinations of like percentage of each type of grape to find the perfect balance.
Yeah, but they got to spit it. I mean, there would be
I mean-
residual mouth alcohol for sure.
There'd
but
be an extra residual mouth alcohol for me because I'd be swallowing. That's the one thing I do swallow. All right, so back to Pokemon momentarily. The Champions Arena 2 on Victory Road was won by Marco Silva of Italy. If you don't know who Marco Silva is, you probably don't know much about Pokemon BGC.
which,
Damn.
if you're new, welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome. This is a good first episode for you then. So we're playing Regulation MB on Champions in case you are that new. And Marco ran a very sort of, I don't know, it's kind of big 6E.
It's very big 6-y.
Yeah.
Do we have a big 6 at the moment? There's big 4,
There's big 4. The
and
big
then
6
there's
can
just
be-
like whatever you slap on top of that.
What's big for? The Charizard?
No, Bass, King, Gambit, Sneasel, Garchomp.
Oh, yeah. It's not even
But-
Mega Core.
Yeah, but that's also not like a consistent team of 4. It's just like those are the 4 best Pokemon.
Yeah.
Add to your team as appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's hard. I don't know the 4 best Pokemon, but Zard Y keeps winning everything.
Yeah.
So you have to make a case
If
for
there's
that.
a big 6, Zard Y is probably on it. Alistair, I don't know if you have an idea of what you reckon big 6 is at the moment.
I actually believe there's 2 big 6s. One of them is pay to win big 6.
Oh, with Floette.
Floette.
Yes, and the other one is free to play big 6,
What,
which is
Sylveon?
It's like the Mega Aerodactyl, Kingambit, Farigiraf, Sylveon.
Yeah,
Charizard.
the tail room team.
But like Big 6 was like the term used for the 2016 team, right?
Yeah.
And like, we've had so many dominant teams since then. It's just
Yeah.
weird to me that we're using that term.
Big 6.
all
Come
of
up with a
sudden.
better name.
I call it MA6. 'cause it's, you know,
But that's the thing is like we're sitting here, we can't decide between 2. I feel like there's only a big 6 if there is a big 6.
Yeah, the fact that we can't really pinpoint it would suggest that.
I think MA6 sounds too cool. It sounds like a British spy agency. You can't call it.
Oh yeah, it does.
MA6.
Yeah, but yeah, there is definitely a dominant 4 Pokemon in the meta. Like,
There
you
are a
very
lot of
rarely
dominant
see
Pokemon.
a team that doesn't have at least 2
Yeah.
of those
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Usually it's
100%.
like Garchomp's on every fucking
Well,
team.
Garchomp I think is the most used Pokemon at the moment.
It is, yeah, in MB.
Yeah, actually, that was something interesting I saw. They released the showdown usage for best of 3 June ladder, I think, and so they have it like by elo tiers.
Okay, yeah.
So for 0 plus, it's Sinistcha number 1, but then
That
1500.
is shocking.
Yes,
Sinistcha is the champion of the common player.
but then 1500, 1630 plus are both Garchomp.
Yeah.
and like in the in-game ladder, it's Garchomp as well, I believe.
Yeah.
And then 1760 plus is Kingambit.
That
Which
doesn't surprise me.
it makes
Yeah.
sense because common to both the both big 6s and
Yeah.
the Delphox, Blastoise, or Floette setup.
Yeah, I've seen that team pop up from the from the VR tour, and it's such a greedy team. I love it.
Yeah,
3 setup Pokemon on one team it's so greedy.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't fellow or honorary Perthian Masayoshi Kuro, wasn't he running that team?
He was, and shout out to him for still having the Australian flag on VR.
He does.
Hell yeah, Kuro.
I know this because
Forever in both hearts.
Marco had to play him and Marco won. But first of all, shout out to Masayoshi Kuro, but also shout out on some of the names that Marco... There's some of the scalps he took was pretty impressive. The team was, before we move on, the team to like the meta, the team was Mega Charizard Y, Heatwave, Weather Ball, Solar Beam, Protect. Nothing amazing there. Sylveon, Fairy Feather, Hyper Voice. Yawn's pretty cool. Quick Attack, Protect. Garchomp, Life Orb, Earthquake, Protect. Dragonclaw, Stomping Tantrum. Aerodactyl with a not a Mega Aerodactyl, it was a Focus Sash Aerodactyl with Rockside Tailwind, Wide Guard, Protect. Farigiraf with Citrus Berry. Calm Nature for those playing at home. Psyshock, Helping Hand, Trick Room, Protect.
Calm is minus speed.
Minus attack, increase special defense. Incineroar with Charcoal. That's kind of cool. Intimidate, Brave, Nature, Flare Blitz, Darkest Lariat, Fake Out, Parting Shot. Now, this is not
a
classic
Brave
Big Six.
Incin.
Yeah, it's not classic Big Six. It's like it's different,
Yeah.
but it's also like not different. You know what I mean? Like you're not surprised by any of the Pokemon on this team.
No, not at all.
But congratulations, Marco. I don't know. You unfortunately don't get a special title for winning this, do you?
No, these are
That's
non-sanctioned.
Grassroots, yeah.
unfortunate. But I'm glad that people are keeping themselves busy because the lead up to Worlds, unless you're going to Worlds,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, because there's no locals, because it's all just casuals, there's no CP, and there's no regionals or anything like that. So we're all kind of just twiddling our thumbs, you know.
Yeah.
Well, there's money. Like prize money.
Yeah,
for
true.
this.
Limitless tour money. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he won like $2,100.
$2,100 for the winner.
Do we know if he has a job?
Pokemon is his job, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so no.
So no, yeah.
1,300 to second place, Tola Webb, who was playing the pay to win Big
Pay to win
Six.
Big Six.
And
Which
then,
is for Floette, Charizard,
Floette,
Whimsicott,
Zard,
Garchomp,
yeah.
Basculegion, and King Gambit.
yeah. And then Jorge Tabuyo
Would
was
you call me?
or would that be no, that'd be Jorge. Because he's Spanish, was playing Blastoise Floette. Nicolaj Hodge Nielsen in top 4 was playing free to play Big Six with Megadactyl.
Oh yeah, actually he tweeted he literally just took Michael
Yeah.
DeBesta's
Stole MDB team.
paste.
Yeah.
Like that he publicized, for content and for people to improve. He just stole it and gets top 4. Like it just
said
sort
he
of
did-
demonstrates the strength
Yeah.
of the team.
He literally said he didn't practice. He just literally took the paste from MDB's, like, you know, MD posted like just a video or like a team report.
I think he posted a tweet with like a mini
the
report.
spreads, and he just took that team and rocked up and got top 4.
That's awesome.
There was actually,
It's a great advertisement for MDB. Like he'd be loving that as a
Yeah.
content creator.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, somebody picked up my team and took it to top 4. Maddie Morgan from Ireland, pay to win Big Six. Francesco Piapero, free to win Big Six. Juan Lucen was playing the greedy triple setup Mega Delphox, Mega Blastoise, King Gambit team.
so just for the people that might be listening for the first time, this is the Shell Smash Blastoise, Swords Dance King Gambit, and Nasty Plot Delphox.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like it is like triple setup, but you don't like go for like the King Gambit setup
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah.
It's sort of just like a secondary.
It's if you have a moment, if you get the read right and you can get
you
a
can just
sword
win the
stance,
game. Yeah.
you bloody sucker punching everything to
Plus
death.
2 sucker into Zard, for instance. Like,
Yeah.
that immediately changes that matchup, right?
100%. I was saying earlier, before we started recording, I'm running a Hyper Offense Delphox team and it has Nasty Plot. And I don't click it that often. But a lot of the times, the way that people react to Hyper Offense teams is they play defensively, they protect and they switch. And if they're going for a defensive turn, you just click a Nasty Plot and suddenly, it doesn't matter that you just switched in a resist.
Yeah, 100%. And then to round out the top 8, Davide Cognetta was playing Mega Delphox,
I
Mega
can
Blastoise.
guarantee you completely butchered that pronunciation.
Cognetta?
Joel butchering a pronunciation.
No, he would never.
Cognetta.
Surely not.
Lasagna, Joel?
Lasagna. I love me some lasagna.
I'm going to assume it's Cognetta.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
probably.
actually really OG. Like he got second at Oceania 2017 with 5 Mons.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did he
See,
lose
Chris,
one
there's
or
no
just-
excuse for getting one DQ'd.
He lost. Yeah, he lost his katana.
I have to talk
God.
about. You know,
Probably had the wrong hidden power written down.
I have to talk about that story again because.
Oh, do you?
Yes, because
Do you?
one of our subs, Matt, who has another Pokemon podcast, that interviewed us, Mark. That episode
did,
comes
yeah,
out.
we should shout that out.
That comes out this week.
What's the podcast called?
Regional variants.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Regional
you.
Variants. It comes out on Wednesday. This comes out on Thursday, so it'll all be out. They interview Mark and I, which is very exciting, and we bring up the Regionals 2018, and he wants to mention where he can hear about the story. So I need to actually. It was like literally like one of the first episodes we ever recorded
It
that
was,
story.
yeah,
So I have to like
very
briefly
way back.
say what happened.
I
but-
keep saying we need to do a greatest hits episode where we just sit down and we record all like the good stuff from throughout the
Well, we have good stuff,
all like the big stories and stuff.
right? Okay.
From throughout the our recording and just compile it into one place so that people can go there to get all the lore without having to listen through.
The big story episode.
Yeah, exactly. The recap episode.
That's going to
recap-
take so much
do a
work.
bottle episode.
yeah.
I'm not saying go back and clip it all together. I'm just
No,
saying
it is-
we tell it again.
Just run it back. And to finish off the individuals who made Top Cut for the VR tour, my favorite team builder, Shohei Kimura with Mega Charizard, Mamoswine, Akira Kimura in 10th with Mega Floette and Tinkerton. Gilherm.
Shout out Tinkerton, by the
Yeah.
way. Let's just focus on that for a second.
Such a tinker simp.
Yeah. She's great.
I'm going to butcher it, but Gilherm Quiroz.
Guillaume.
Guillaume Quiroz with Mega Scovillain, Mega Floette.
Surely Queer Oz is like a group of gay people in Australia.
Probably.
Like, I can very much see that being a Facebook page, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to Queer Oz. Agree to the rules. No bigotry, polite discussion.
Ren Kawakubo with Mega Charizard Y, Mega Metagross, Lorenzo Antononi
Nailed it.
with the triple setup team.
Can I just quickly circle back to Charizard Y and Metagross?
Yeah.
Where did that place?
12th.
12th, yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out Matt Slocum, who told me that I shouldn't run Charizard Y and Metagross because they don't complement each other very well.
With Toxapex as well, just to be extra
Oh,
gross.
ew. No.
Yeah. And then the final individual making Top Cut was Jose Francisco Galvez running the free-to-play Big Six with Megadactyl.
Yeah, pretty much just MA again. I see a lot of discourse about these results on Twitter, especially. People just say, "Oh, it's just MA again," and they're not wrong, but
MA with level.
yeah,
Are we close enough to Worlds that people are wanting to hold Source close to their chests?
I reckon.
Or are people just going for wins?
you have to hold your cards.
Yeah, because though its results are incredible in this period, I don't think Charizard is going to steamroll its way into a win at Worlds.
Charizard's going to fall off at Worlds. Everyone's going to have an answer.
Yeah, and like
Because like when you look at NAIC, what, Lycanroc top 12?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that team is really annoying. Actually,
Yeah.
the Lycanroc, Scovillain, Frostlass,
Yeah,
SD, Kingambit.
that was what all the
Marcus Dion ran it. I'm pretty sure.
all of the Italians rolled up with it, didn't they?
Yeah.
That was like their build for
Like,
NAIC.
and Turin, I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
Yeah, people are worried that like Worlds is going to be a struggle to watch if it's just going to be like this. But
The
obviously
fact
there'll
is
be
it-
some source.
it won't be a struggle to watch because it's the pinnacle of our game that we love. Like it's the best players.
I'm keen for it. I just won't be awake for it.
yeah, that's, I mean, I'll be there hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll get to witness some of this stuff firsthand, hopefully. But
Get yourself on stream so that we can look at it. It's like, look, Joel's famous.
But, I mean, like,
I won't.
yeah,
but-
if there was a team that beat both Big Sixes, Setup and Rain,
yeah,
it would have been built by now. And
That's true.
Like, I guess we are really far out. So
7
the top players don't really
weeks.
care about hiding
yeah.
stuff. They figured like, oh, there's still 7 weeks. Like, I'm just going to keep building until it gets closer to Worlds.
Yeah, I mean, I compare it to what Oliver said last week, where he was a finalist for NAIC. He was using that team roughly 7 weeks out.
It was EUIC, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, EUIC. the game is very different now, right?
Yeah.
Like, as he said, back then people weren't doing all of that testing and stuff that everyone does now. Like,
We didn't even have a best of 3 ladder then.
yeah. So you were forced to do it in scrims with your friends, but
Or just try to get some practice playing best of 1,
yeah.
which is not that helpful.
Yeah, I hope that there's some crazy shit coming that people will try and play on ladder for 2 days before it rotates.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but okay, but if MC is anything like MB, then we're just going to see a rollover of the format anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably get the rest of the megas that we haven't got. So we'll get Golisopod. Is that the only one missing? No, there's
a fair few.
Golisopod. Oh,
Well, we don't have Ments back yet.
We don't. Yeah, you're right. We don't have Salamence. So bizarre that Metagross
We don't have
came back.
Excalibur. We don't have the Z Megas.
Yeah, all of the Z megas. Yeah, so we'd expect to have those for the beginning of 2027 season.
Is Ments the only old Mega we haven't got back yet? Surely there's
I
more.
think it is.
If there are more, they probably suck, to be honest.
Yeah, we just haven't
If
Haven't
we
missed
don't
them.
remember
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, obviously we're not going to get
Because what were the
Darkrai.
other oppressive ones? Mawile, Metagross, Kangaskhan,
Gengar.
Charizard, yeah.
They're all back.
Yeah.
They've
So,
all been back for.
Yeah.
all
Half
of
of them
the
are power crept.
all of the Hoenn megas,
They're back, yeah.
the starter megas are back.
The Kanto starters are back. The Hoenn starters are back. The MA ones we've had the whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's like Ments, Golisopod, Baxcalibur, Zeds.
Z Megas. There's a few. I think there's still a couple of
There's
new
probably a couple
Megas
more.
that we
Heatran,
haven't.
if you can count that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't reckon we're going to get mythicals to begin 2027.
Not a mythical.
Yes.
No, it's just a sub legendary.
Heatran's been like a staple in
Yeah.
several formats, actually. Yeah.
So we might get it. You never ever know.
We might. It would be crazy to start a season with sub-legendaries.
Watch it. They're going to give Heatran the most cracked ability, and everyone's going to think it's going to be nuts, but then it just doesn't beat the big four, and it's just not going to see play.
Yeah.
But it loses to Basculegion, it loses to Garchomp. It's not going to see play if they drop it right now, no matter how good the ability is, unless it gets maybe if it gets Earth Eater.
Yeah, if it gets Earth Eater, you can see it.
I was saying, it's just funny. We're already fantasizing about MC because they're already over MB. Like,
I was over MB before it dropped because I was over MA.
Exactly. Yeah. Like they need to release more non-mega Pokemon.
100%. Yeah. We only
yeah.
got like 4 or 5 viable non-megas in MB.
Yeah.
It was Golden Go, Annihilate, Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
That was basically it.
Yeah. And they're not the best into the top Pokemon.
I feel like Grimmsnarl's the...
Grimmsnarl's actually got potential.
It's
not
had
bad.
the most immediate effect out of the new...
It does. And Dengo saw a lot of results early on,
Yeah.
despite the strong nerf.
Big nerf.
Yeah. Pretty
We
heavy nerf.
haven't got the Mega Latias. Latias,
Yeah,
Latias,
that's
Latias,
true.
And just in case that ever was relevant to anything.
Again, King Gambit Basculation.
And for the,
I mean,
Like-
you don't need strong Pokemon in the meta for the Mega Latties to not be good.
Psychic Pokemon except like Frigoraph, which has normal type, are doomed pretty much.
Yeah. Apart from maybe Delphox.
Delphox to some extent, yeah. Well, Delphox is good actually.
if you're wondering what we mean by
But it is worried about, you have to play around
Yeah, King Gambit.
Kingambit.
Yeah.
if you're wondering what we mean by the Z Megas, we mean Lucario, Garchomp, and Absol.
Absol, yeah.
And also we haven't got Tatsugiri,
Yeah, that's true. Mega Tatsu.
Megatatsu.
Yeah.
Surely they won't give us Tatsugiri without also giving us Dondozo.
Bring it.
I think
do
that's
I'm pretty sure would Dondozo body like Big Six
Right
I think
now?
it might. Yeah,
Yes.
because quite physical.
They'd have to pack like a haze.
no terror. It folds to a Charizard Solar
Well,
Beam.
you could tank it and
You reckon?
yeah,
reckon you could
easy,
EV that.
easy. Yeah,
You can take
Yeah.
it once.
you could take one. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I mean, I suppose there's no stab.
I mean, Haze stonks go through the roof if Dondozo comes into the format.
Yeah, Wave Crash probably kills a Zard and Sun, I assume. Zard's not that
Probably
bulky.
EV dependent, but yeah.
Yeah, true.
Depends if you've got the 32-32 defensive EV Charizard
Yeah,
or not.
Fuck that Charizard.
Some people are running more special attack on Charizard and a bit less bulk these days.
Yeah.
I've found just to get more surprising damage.
It definitely seems to be like
Yeah.
a wave of like defensive, offensive, defensive, offensive.
Metas constantly fluctuate, and when there's one Pokemon that's just seeing so much play, it itself is going to fluctuate.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'll read out some things what people have said about Twitter. So we talked about that.
What people have said about Twitter.
People have said on
It's a
Twitter.
hellhole.
So you talked about Nicolaj Hoge Nielsen.
Yeah.
He got top 4 in this
Yeah.
Future Road Tour. So Twitter reacted to that. They said that a Hoge brother using a standard team is a sign of a cooked regulation. That was Vita
true.
VGC.
They always cook the crazy
yeah,
shit.
well, they're the Bear
yeah,
Bros.
Bear Brothers.
in
and-
Scavvy, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
Westy Liam VGC, subscriber friend of the show. Bro, you know it's bad, but when the Hoge brothers are on normal shit.
It is. Yeah, that is so real. Honestly,
Yeah.
It's-
I've never seen them use normal shit like this, right? So it's concerning, but
What do we think about Pyroar?
good.
Do we think that was flash in the pan, or do you reckon that was a solid results at Worlds?
I've used it a little bit, and I think it relies a lot on positioning.
Yeah,
So-
I think it's not going to win Worlds. Is what I'm trying to say.
It'd be so funny if it does, though.
If it does,
All the shit
sure.
that people were talking about it before it dropped.
But
I think-
yeah, Charizard's more
I
consistent.
agree, it won't. Yeah.
It could see if it's like the 6th mon on a otherwise very strong team.
I think you have to
like-
build around it
You
a
have to
little
run
bit.
like, you basically have to run Torkoal,
Yeah.
to ignore the type chart.
Or maybe Ninetales. Yeah.
Ninetales.
Ninetales works, yeah, true.
The ones that I've seen highest on finishing on results are like Kanto Ninetales plus Pyroar, and it's either just like dual heat waves or like something
Yeah,
like that.
I just
Helping
remembered
hand.
when the game when MV started, I got owned by Choice Scarf Fake Tears with
Yes,
with Mega
that's
Pyro.
really funny.
My Incineroar dropped to like a heat wave or something.
sun boosted
Yeah.
heat wave. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it too.
And like Marco ran Brave, right? I actually do think attack boosting Incineroar is probably the play at the
Yeah.
moment, just because you can ensure you get more damage on King Gambit and Basculegion.
Yeah.
Yes, like you lose the speed, but if you have Trick Room or something or speed control, then you can actually threaten them.
I saw very early into Champions, people were running the forbidden max speed, max attack.
Max Sweeper, yeah.
Sorry, is there a
and-
problem with that? Oh.
There's not a problem with that, but it's like it's the forbidden Incineroar. Like you don't.
Well, the thing is, like, what do you need the bulk for? Like, what in Big Six one shots an
live
Incin?
things.
Like, Basculegion after Intimidate doesn't one shot an Incin.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
After an Intimidate,
With Wave Crash?
Easily,
Yeah.
Wave Crash. Mystic Water or Life Orb.
Adaptability goes crazy.
Yeah, it's really strong.
Yeah.
he was running Zard. What you
This
can
is
got
why-
Sun though.
If you got Sun,
Oh,
you can
Sun,
tank it.
yeah.
Yeah, you
This
can
is
tank
why
it.
we see Incins carrying Pasho.
If
like-
if you don't run enough defense EVs, you'll still drop to like a neutral Wave Crash and Sun.
Yeah.
this is
so-
adaptability, right?
Adaptability, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. and-
It's like the only Bask now, pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah. Even on rain teams, a lot of them
They
are
just
running
run
adaptability over Swift Swim.
Because
Yeah.
Last Respects is way
Oh,
too good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so insane.
It's brutal in this format. Like
It is, yeah.
I was having a chat with friend of the show, Scoot Easy, a few weeks ago. I think it's actually I was helping him build a Mega Pyroar team,
Yeah.
and he was trying to pick 6 Pokemon.
He asked you for help.
Yeah.
Fuck man.
The correct choice.
Sorry to let you know. I was actually driving at the time. I was chatting on the phone, and so I wasn't actually looking at the team that he was building.
Yeah.
So all right, I need a 6. And I was like,
Do you
all right,
have
I can't
Bask?
see the Pokemon. Do you have Bask yet? And he's like, shit, no, good point. Putting it on. And
Very
the
valid.
agreement was basically just if you're not running Bask in like unless you've got a good reason to not, you are throwing.
What are you doing? Yeah.
How the mighty have fallen though. Good Easy went from like getting teams from Justin Tang to talking to Mark Murray for advice.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go to the Church of Hyper Offense, you see
I am in
Mark
the
Murray.
Church of my Hyper Offense. I just never read it because I have a job. Unlike the people. In the rest of
He's
that
a
church.
lapsed hyper offense.
Yeah. Oh, no, give me Don Dozo back. I'll rejoin the church.
Dondozo is a sect of the Church of Hyper Offense, and I'm too much of a Puritan to acknowledge it.
It's a sect. It's like it's in the room, but like you kind of like turn your back to it a bit.
It
you know?
is an offshoot denomination. It is.
Yeah, You know,
It is the Protestantism of the Church of Hyper Offense.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Whatever. Slow
Bring Dondozo to my church, there'll be troubles.
Slow Homie at Andy Bakes YT on Twitter said that the meta has become pretty centralized around these 4 teams. 1, Big Six with Zard, Floette, Tailwind, the Tailwind being Whimsicott.
What we've now started referring to as pay to win.
Pay to win 6, yep. Number 2, Zard, Aero, Farigiraf.
Free to
That's
play
like the
6.
free to play 6, yep. Number 3, Delphox Blastoise setup.
Yeah.
We talked about that. And number 4, various flavors of our Caledon Rain.
Yes, that is pretty much what I said.
It's so funny. There's 2 teams that I now know I have not run into because I was watching a streamer in like corner of one of my things today and he ran into like 3 entrainment Snorlax in a row.
Oh, God.
I have not run into that at all.
Yeah, I might have seen it like once.
And this setup Delphox Blastoise, I have not run into on ladder either.
Really?
I'm just like,
weird.
Now I'm ready for it.
yeah, I'm like, I want this.
I've seen the setup like a decent amount. The entrainment like not so much.
Yeah.
One thing I did think about was like how does pay to win 6 beat free to play 6? Because the free to play 6, I'm pretty sure was like number 1 on best of 1 showdown ladder.
yeah.
And what they always do is they just lead Mega Aerodactyl with Focus Sash King Gambit.
Yeah.
And no matter what pay to win 6 leads, like you just can't trade effectively.
Yeah.
No.
I think. Like you lead like
Sash
Charizard,
Gambit, you don't want to run into
Aerodactyl, like just rock slides you. You lead like Whimsicott, Charizard, like they've got Focus
You
Sash.
get a heat wave off
Yeah.
the King Gambit that's still alive.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just take too much damage. And
Does
there's
the-
not really a good option.
Does the
King Gambit has
Mega Aerodactyl
Iron Head.
can't be one shot by the Charizard, right?
No way.
No.
No way.
Not at all.
'Cause everything's neutral, like fire and
Only
grass
if
are
you set
neutral.
rain and hit it with a water weather ball.
Yeah, hey, look, I don't think Whimsicott gets Rain Dance.
It doesn't.
So there you go. You can't do that.
Yeah, so it's really
Gotta have a Pelipper in
it's
the
really
back.
difficult
That's
to
your
beat.
answer. If you're
Yeah.
listening, you just learned something. Free
anyone-
coaching from Alistair Sandover.
Well, actually, I don't know how to beat it. Like, if anyone has a solution on this particular lead, let me know.
Why
Yeah,
are
because
you running pay to win 6? Are you?
No,
Wait.
but I just want to get an idea, for
I actually do. So I run a similar team. My answer into that, Whimsicott Basculegion, Helping Hand Aquajet into the Aerodactyl.
and that picks up. Yeah,
Picks up.
that works. Yeah,
And then the Aquajet goes before the
okay,
Sucker
so what
Punch.
if they're
Oh, yeah,
but what
of
if
course.
they
You
just,
might end up losing your Bask.
I think they should kowtow in that situation.
Yeah, yeah.
But so let's say you lose Bask and then they lose Aerodactyl.
You bring in Zard.
You can still Tailwind. Yeah, you can bring in Zard. Yeah, could be good.
That's my
Yeah.
answer into that lead.
Yeah.
What if you lead Garchomp?
Oh yeah,
Garchomp isn't bad as well.
Garchomp's okay. Depends what you lead it
But
with though.
you- The issue is like it comes back to the fact that the King Gambit has Sash on it.
Stomping Tantrum from
Does
even if you run like Life Orb, it doesn't kill a King Gambit.
can you run like I don't know, like Helping Hand Rock Slide or something? Does the Rock Slide KO Charizard anyway?
Yes.
On Garchomp,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
not
not
overly
Garchomp.
bulky ones.
Yeah.
So you might need. I don't know. I just think Garchomp sounds like it could not be threatened too bad.
Well, they just like Tailwind and like get a big hit off, and then like Sylveon comes in, and then
Yeah.
like, you can't
Is it got-
switch.
is it got rank
and
quick attack?
that's a big problem with they usually do. Yeah, that's a big problem with pay to win 6 is the fact that the only area resist is Charizard.
Yep.
Everything else, takes big damage from Hyper Voice or
Sylveon.
Floette, Dazzling Gleam. So it's I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough.
At Victorina says, tough spot for Champions Meta right now with it being another regulation of Zard's slop. The only meaningful thing that came out of MB was giving either Garchomp or Basculation Life Orb, lol. Hopefully some of the remaining megas end up being good and we're fun to get some Assault Vest, Lamau.
I don't think we need Assault Vest.
I mean,
We don't need Assault.
It might be
This-
good against Charizard teams, like just to have an Assault Vest option.
I feel like
Or
just
Sylveon
give us
or Floette.
some more Pokemon in the pool.
Yeah, not a Moongus or Rillaboom.
The items that we're playing with are interesting right now still to me.
Yeah.
It's probably the Pokemon that are
Yeah, we need more general Pokemon.
that are lacking.
Like Tapu Koko or something. I think that'd be
Yeah,
good.
give us a Tapu.
Ultra Beasts. I've been saying it now.
Tapu
for
Koko
fucking
would go
4
hard.
years.
Like,
Yeah.
you sure it's like Garchomp can KO it, but it would force them to maybe think about running Choice Scarf, and then you threaten like a one shot into Charizard, Basculegion. You resist Sucker Punch from King Gambit. Like,
Yeah.
I think it could actually like be pretty
Only
good.
taking neutral damage from Iron Head.
Yeah,
Honestly, having a electric terrain setter that isn't a mega would open a lot of doors.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, and just
Around
like,
next to Mega Raichu, why?
think just having
Rising voltages.
just having psychic terrain in general would be pretty good, probably. I'd imagine.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
all
I
the
think all
tappers
the
would help.
tappers would be really good to introduce right now. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about psychic terrain coming in and like
Mega Alakazam.
we're going to
maybe?
get Psy
Expanding
spam slop
force, yeah.
again. Yeah.
I think
Mega Alakazam might actually finally be playable.
I mean, I don't know. You can't like we all worried about Staraptor and look at that. We all worried about Swampert and look at that. Like, you know,
Nah,
like,
we weren't that worried.
I wasn't
I
that
say
worried about
people.
Swampert, but Swampert's good.
Swampert's like good, but it's not like impressive.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't struggle with it, but that's because I just quash it because I'm running Sableye. Like
Yeah.
the simp that I
There's
am.
ways to beat Mega Swampert. Like rain teams are. I think that's why rain teams aren't quite that strong at the moment. Is they're very easy to counter.
Yeah.
But sorry, I've got a long hair on me, and I have no idea where it's come from.
Chris.
Well, I don't know why that was it that upsetting that you had to like pause the recording to talk about your long hair.
It's not mine. Does that fucking look like mine?
No.
Someone posted.
Damn.
So you guys have.
Yeah.
Joel,
This is like. Am I gaslighting myself? Have I been around a woman recently? Like,
maybe it's
not
Chad.
to my fucking memory.
residual long hair. Someone posted on Twitter an interesting comment, and I want you guys have all probably played possibly more than me. At least I know Joel and Mark have. Alistair, maybe, and I are about par. I don't know because I have played a fair bit. They're saying that compared to they're actually missing Scarlet Violet because they reckon that with the horrendous input lag on champions, sometimes
There's
the
input lag.
battles sort of run better on Scarlet Violet, obviously on a Switch 2. And
It's the frame rate.
The battles just feel better
Yeah,
than
of course.
champions.
Yeah, Scarlet Violet is graphically a better game.
Yeah.
So how have we
One of them was
gone
built
backwards?
for mobile.
It's because for mobile, and I think it has to be that way. I was thinking about this the other day.
The animations of the attacks are better.
They're great, yeah. But the frame rate, I think they can't really get around lowering because it has to match mobile app.
Yeah. They're like, what's the worst mobile that someone's going to try and play this game on?
Yeah.
Reasonably.
And then developed
Yeah.
based on that, right? So yeah. I miss Scarlet Violet in that sense too.
I was so exhausted by Scarlet Violet by like the second season that I'm very happy to be on Champions.
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint what it was about Scarlet Violet. It might have been the repeating formats. It might have been Terra. It could have been the fact that I was playing it on a Switch 1 and it was horrendous. But like I got exhausted by Scarlet Violet and I'm happy to not be on it.
Yeah. I mean, also the lack of grind required to build a team, definitely.
Oh yeah, the fact that you can just jump
huge,
in
yeah.
is.
I think people might have like forgotten about that, taken that for granted.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I was watching one of our subscribers stream the fact that they were like shiny hunting for their team in Scavia, and I was like, oh my god, that's so much effort that you're going through right now to get the Pokemon. I was like, yeah, we used to do that.
We used to do that.
like,
I actually quite like shiny hunting, to be honest.
oh,
It's
there's
so
nothing wrong with
satisfying.
it, but like, you can.
How do you do that when you have a job?
Because you can shiny hunt while you watch. Like I'm now 2 episodes behind in House of the Dragon because of my fucking busy life.
skill issue?
I know why I've got shit to do. I can't just do nothing like everybody else.
He's got
Anyway,
shiny hunting to
Like
do.
shiny
but I can
hunting.
shiny hunt. I can shiny hunt if I get to sit down and watch like TV. I have specific shows that are just background slop that I can multitask to. Things like
yeah, I have a few
I'm
of those.
binging Stargate SG-1 on Netflix at the moment. That's good background slop.
Stargate SG-1 would be a great background.
Yep. Same with Teen Wolf on Amazon Prime that I'm binging. This background slot because you can listen to it without missing any important information.
I think
Yeah.
background shows for me are things that like were once funny but are not anymore.
Yeah, it
like-
can't be too rapid fire funny though.
So
Then you
old
miss-
episodes of this podcast.
Old episodes of this podcast.
Wow.
The Office is
Okay,
really good
yeah.
background slop. Some of it's still very good, but
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, I look back at that and I'm like, what do you want?
Great British Bake Off is a great background slot
Bazinga.
show.
No, I would.
Unless I'm,
I'm going to get
masturbating
sued
to it.
by Chuck Lorre.
Do it again. Yeah, there's lots of shows like that.
Yeah,
That-
I can shiny hunt while doing that.
Yeah.
or I can also play Champions while those shows are on the background as well. But I like Shiny Hunting. I miss it.
Did you have any other like tweets?
I mean, I can give you tweet of the week if you like.
Hit us.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, okay. I got two that I wanted to give shout out. One of them comes from our beloved, I guess he's part of the O2 Drop family. He's been a guest and probably will see him around again on the podcast. Moxie Boosted, aka Marcos Perez.
I wonder if you've got the same tweet of the week recommendation that I do, because I've also.
Well, you can read it out then if you so
I'm
insist.
trying to find it, the one but
That it?
yes.
Of course.
My Excadrill landed a horn drill on Frigoraph and sent him to the Giraffe Life. Giraffe Life. I butchered it.
Well done.
that's so much
Sent it
better.
to the Giraffe Life. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, shout out to Moxie for the Giraffe Life.
Was
pun.
it through Protect?
I don't know.
Oh, that would have been
hype.
funny.
That'd be so
Haunted
hype.
Wait.
through- I wonder if that works.
Mega Excadrill.
No, it would. Yeah, it makes
But like
contact.
but it's only chip
Wait, actually,
damage.
surely it would.
It does like doesn't it do 25%?
I'll figure it out, and if it does work, I'm making a video.
But 25% of everything is still
Of
everything.
Infinity,
Wait,
right?
hang on. There's a,
Technically 25% of 100%
Who was it that
is
did the-
25%.
No, it's 25% of Infinity HP.
yeah.
but it's 100% of their HP.
Who was it that did the Infinite Hotel? Are you familiar?
Oh God, here we go.
So
There's a thought experiment. I'm gonna
Oh,
Google it.
where everyone rents a room thing.
So there is a hotel with an infinite number of rooms and an infinite number of guests.
yeah.
Someone shows up and they want to check in.
Yeah.
Can they make room for this person? And the idea is yes, because everyone just gets out and moves one across.
Yeah.
And that person checks in.
Yeah.
Because you just go to the room next door and that just continues
There's
to
infinite
infinity.
rooms,
Yeah,
yes.
there's infinite rooms.
Is there,
But then
Okay.
a bus shows up with an infinite number of people on it.
Yeah.
Can you fit all them in? And the
Yes.
idea is yes, because everyone just goes to the double room number of
This
them.
is the
It frees up
concept
every
of
second room.
Infinity.
Yeah, exactly. So then an infinite Excadrill shows up with an infinite amount of damage on its whole
Yeah.
okay.
Same thing.
Will let us know if this is. I'm assuming this is
25% of
called?
infinity
Piercing
is
drill?
infinity.
Is Infinity.
Well, piercing drill is only 10%.
Hilbert. It was Hilbert's Paradox of the Grand Hotel.
Yeah. Piercing drill is 25%, right? Like Unseen
Correct.
Fist?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
No,
is Horn Drill even a contact move to
it's
begin
not
with?
the same as Unseen
That's a
Fist.
good question, actually.
I actually don't
Is it
know.
not?
It is not the same as Unseen Fist.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is 100%.
Go look it up right now.
Okay, I will.
Fact checking.
Can't wait to be right on this one.
What you're saying?
The piercing drill is not the same as Unseen Fist.
You're wrong. Sorry.
Okay, in what way is it different?
It's less percentage of chip
Incorrect.
of the damage.
They're both 25%.
No, I don't believe you.
I should have made a bet on this before looking it up. I fucking
Okay,
knew it.
We literally like when they announced Mega Gola gets Unseen Fist.
Whenever Mega
Yeah.
Excadrill uses
like,
a
oh.
contact move, it bypasses protective moves like Protect and always deals 25% of its
Dealing
normal
one
damage.
quarter of the damage the move would have otherwise dealt.
So it is exactly the same.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
wow.
you go.
Someone should have told you that.
The original leak said it was less. I'm
Well,
telling you.
the original leak
I've
can
learned
suck
something.
my
I was
nuts.
going to say, I've learned something about leaks after doing this podcast for
Yeah, honestly.
I'm
nearly
going
3
to
years.
not the leaks. I mean, like the data mine. I'm going to read it myself.
Okay.
I'm sure they originally were not. They were reported as different. Why didn't they just call it unseen drilling? I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I
wonder why they
remember this
didn't
really
call it that.
well because when Mega Golurk was announced to have Unseen Fist and and the nerf.
Yeah, they're like, by the way-
Excadrill's going to be fine. Like it's
Yeah.
still going to have.
No,
you know,
they
and it's like, nah.
pre-nerf.
They treated them equally. Yeah.
Horn drill does make contact.
Okay.
All right. So
Actually, do we want to just test this right now? Joel, boot up your champions.
Yeah, Joel.
it might take a bit.
I don't think I even have an
We'll
Excadrill.
keep talking. I'll just quickly, because I've got an Excadrill
Sure.
in the game. I'll just,
All right. Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to read out the other tweet of the week.
I'll just play singles.
Can you entrainment your...
Just play singles. You can't.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
What do I need to entrainment? The Excadrill already has the ability.
Oh, of course. Sorry. I was
We need
thinking
to
for
test
100...
through Protect.
I was
yeah.
thinking for 100% accuracy.
Oh yeah.
While you two are doing this, at Mr. Mad Gear gets another tweet of the week shout out. He tweeted, "Yeah, I'm done," and there's a screenshot of him canceling his Pokemon Champions membership 1 month subscription, and the reason given was too much stupid bullshit.
Wait, did we? How does Unseen Fist and Piercing Drill interact with Protect? Because if you click a move like Rock Slide or Heat Wave or something inaccurate, it never misses a protecting opponent. The protect item, if you click Rock Slide, it doesn't check accuracy. It just says protected itself.
I think it's going to fail. I think you'll find that one hit KO move will fail.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Oh shit, there's a cat here. I didn't realize I had a cat under my arm. Yeah. It's like, why is this pillow so hard?
So just bring all my protect mons and we'll see if we can get a horn drill to hit into a protect.
Has anyone actually, apart from Mark, you tried to use Mega Golurk for a hot minute, didn't you? But no one else is.
I haven't actually tried it.
I tried Mega Golurk for a bit in a HTR and it was...
You need spread damage, right?
Yeah.
I like Mega Camerupt. He's good.
So that's why I think Charizard's just going to be the best because...
Heat Wave.
Yeah, one of the best spread move users in the format.
Yeah.
Same with Sylveon.
Special attack stat.
Exactly. Weather, flying type to get around ground stuff. It just has a lot in one Pokemon.
I'm fucking pissed at Bats today at my daily slot battle. I had Trick Room up, Mega Camerupt out. Basculesian I had him down to his last two Pokemon. He couldn't protect. And I had the in-game situation where I should have won.
And then he
But
Aquajet.
he did Aquajet right. I had Sun Up, Aquajet crit me and did 80%.
Damn, that would have been a very weak option.
It was a weak option. Even though I did
very quiet.
I did Apple
hunting
Acid.
Camerupt.
It's fucking bullshit. Why? I swear to God, they've done something with the crit chances and hacks chances. It happens.
They have not.
I do one battle a
it's
day.
pretty
I do
consistent.
one battle a day, and there's always a secondary thing propping.
That's because your sample size is tiny.
It's true.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't, because I would still be the number of battles is the same. It just adds up over a longer period of time. So if I'm seeing it every day, that means that it's a higher
not
incidence.
saying every
Observation and
day.
conservation bias.
This is negative bias, yeah.
Okay, well, my last 3 days of slop, I had a Blizzard Freeze. I had a crit Aquajet. That's 2 out of 2 so far.
I'm so sorry to hear.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I mean,
I had a double protects yesterday as well.
It's a 50-50, Chris. It either crits or it doesn't.
Yeah.
So you're saying that it is more likely then if it's 50% chance, that's more likely than it was in Scarlet Violet.
No, I'm taking the piss.
Are you though? I think you're onto it. I think you've solved it.
Okay, so apparently I don't have Excadrill in this game.
Nice. Okay, we can do this later.
Fuck's sake, Mark.
Do you have Excadrill, Joel?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, we're not doing it.
I'm just going to keep re-rolling in the round.
Do you want me to? I've got Excadrill.
You just want to look at Kit while we record.
Yeah.
Do you,
Oh, can I watch?
you guys can fap to Kit in the bottom cup.
I saw a post on X today, and I was like, well, how is this even a question? And then I realized that some people in our community are wrong, because the question was, what is the best girl in Champions? So it had Caraway, Kit,
Caraway's the super glamorous one, right?
yeah,
The girl with the big ass forehead behind the counter.
yeah, Torin,
I don't remember her name.
and then female player, which is nicknamed Becca.
Right, okay.
And people were unironically answering the girl behind the counter.
Nah.
I don't know if that was unironic.
It's Kit.
Yeah. No debate. Like,
I think even Chris would agree it's Kit.
I don't like. They knew exactly what they were doing with
I got a
Kit.
shiny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a Frostlass.
I got a shiny Frostlass, which is
pretty-
awesome.
that's
It's a ball,
That's amazing.
Pokeball.
Yeah, Pokeball.
I want a
I
shiny.
have a shiny Frostlass in a Beast Ball because I specifically went and hunted one
In ZA.
in ZA
Oh, wow.
a couple of weeks ago. So this is a bit annoying, but I mean, I'll take it.
Nice.
Damn.
Very shiny.
Trial recruitment.
Trial recruit the shiny.
I mean, you can later.
That's
You can
really funny,
permanent
actually.
recruit them later.
You can.
You
yeah,
can,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, might not like it later. It's got a bit of a mid shiny though. Let's be honest.
It is a bit. But
Let's just change
I
its
still like
color
it.
sash.
But yeah, delayed celebration. Because we're now in July, we're technically on to season 4
Of the
of the
O2
O2
drop.
drop.
Fuck, how did we make it this
Oh,
long?
isn't it?
So
thought it was like-
shout out to us.
We don't do seasons on the anniversary. We had a very short first season.
Yeah.
We do it. Well, I mean, technically, don't we do it
was
after?
like 12
Isn't the new
episodes long.
season start after Worlds?
No, we've always started the
Yeah.
count in July.
July, yeah. Actually, yeah, come to think, like, because when I first came on the podcast
Yeah.
as a guest, it was already season 2. And
Yeah.
that was like like 6 weeks before Worlds or something like
Yeah,
that. So
Me, season 4.
Yeah.
What's the story arc this season? Am I finally getting unblocked by
It's because
Wolf Click?
all of the
Doubt it.
points. So when we started, all of the points events finished in June.
Yeah.
And now the only points event is usually NAIC in June anyway.
yes,
I think it's just that first season events were going kind of deep
Yep.
into June. So the only thing we have to look forward to for 2 months is Worlds.
It's going to be a bit of a lull.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
we can come up with some good content.
We'll fill the lull
We
with
will.
the O2 Drop Invitational is coming at the end of July.
Season 4 could be our best season yet.
It could be
Season 3's
Low
in the
bar.
Giraffe Life. I just like saying that word now.
the Draft Alive.
The Giraffe
Oh, the
Alive.
Giraffe Alive. Nice.
So I talked about regional variants. Shout out to the second best Pokemon podcast in the world, obviously behind us. They interview Mark and myself this week for their benefit, because I know that Matt is going to reference this week's episode of the O2 Drop to go listen to Regionals 2018 story. Long story short, my best VGC performance was in 2018. It was the peak format of Pokemon. Alistair will agree with me. And
Yes.
it was just so good back then. I don't know what's changed, but it was good. Less bullshit.
it was good because you top cut.
I mean, no, I just enjoyed team building
I
back then
agree.
too.
No, there was a lot more like to work with.
It was closed team sheets, so you had some cheese. But the problem back then is that people in friend groups would like gossip, and you'd be able to like after you've played a few players, everyone would know what you were bringing. You couldn't have a surprise Z move anymore.
I have to say, I do believe a format is directly proportional to how well you do in that format.
Yes,
Regulation
100%.
it always has been. Yeah,
Regulation A or Series 1 for Scarlet Violet, immaculate. Perfect format. Couldn't be better. By the time we got to Reg F, I, G,
they all
terrible.
suck.
Yeah.
They're like Z tier.
Yeah. Regulation MA and MB, great.
Great.
Immaculate.
17 win streak. Yep,
17 win streak in MB.
Yep.
Couldn't be
good
better.
format then.
I had a bit of a lull, but it's the swings and roundabouts. I'm the most invested I've ever been in VGC right now. Like Champions has really elevated my poops. Elevated my access.
I did my first game on the shitter the other day.
Nice.
It was pretty
Nice.
awesome, I have to say.
How'd you go?
Good. Yeah, I think managed to win a game on the shitter.
Nice.
So I'll take it.
It's such a I don't know. It's a perfect timing as well. One game
Yeah.
on the shitter
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that- and that's
and
good.
you're done.
Yep.
It's perfect timing. No doom scrolling.
Unless you haven't eaten enough fiber, in which case you're going to hope you pair into some kind of stall team.
Get your fiber, chat. Not chat. Listeners, get your fiber in. you need it.
Speaking of like the mobile accessibility, I remember seeing Joe UX9 tweeting he played at someone's wedding. Like, come on, man, that's crazy. He won that tournament, didn't he?
The St. Jude's.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the St. Jude's tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
yeah.
Oh, that's right. He was playing
played
in the tournament.
He
Yeah.
played day one of St. Jude's at a friend's wedding.
I don't know how to feel about that, but good for you, man.
I was going to say, Alistair,
great.
you'd be very close to planning a wedding now.
Yep. Definitely.
Congratulations.
There's probably
If it-
going to be some
Thank
Pokemon
you.
players at your wedding, I imagine.
if it has-
Are you going to have to like ban phones or set up a Faraday
have to,
cage
yeah.
around the event?
We're gonna have to like set up like some EMP shit.
If it hasn't been announced yet, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm sure we shouted it out.
I'm sure we
previously.
did, but
Yeah.
just in case, I think this is the first time Alice has been on since getting engaged, maybe?
Yeah. Since the global challenge.
Yeah.
I can't. I think I was, or I actually can't remember. It would have been really close though. Yeah.
How do you think you would feel about that?
Oh,
It depends
I
when
get
they're
it.
playing, right?
It would be
like, look, I don't want to be that guy and be like, "Oh, you're so rude for playing at my wedding." Like,
Yeah.
you know what? Like, thanks for coming, man. Like,
if it's in the reception hours
Yeah.
prior to dinner and after the ceremony, who cares?
Fair
Because-
game.
I think
Yeah.
even if it's at dinner, like if you're at the table, like I think you're allowed to be on your phone at the reception.
yeah.
I think during the ceremony, absolutely not.
Oh yeah. absolutely.
that would be big no. Yeah, that would be like.
With the volume slightly up. So you're just like,
Just Jack's
Alice
going in
stand
the
over, take it, and you just hear like the mega evolution of the sparkling.
God
Oh
damn.
man. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. So hopefully Joe X9 was playing like, at least like, during reception hours.
Not during the ceremony.
Lawsy had a photo like in the pool or something.
Playing champions.
Yeah, playing champions like, on
Huge.
mobile. Yeah. So
What I love about this is like we've always been able to play VGC on on mobile because of Showdown.
Yeah.
Right? Like everyone in this room has like played Showdown on the phone where they shouldn't have.
Yes.
But like there's something different about Champions.
Yeah.
Oh, it's different for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's because it is the game,
Yeah.
right? Like before it released on mobile, I did a lot on the Switch. Like the Switch was next to my bed. The Switch was next to my workstation at home. Like it was always around me so I could quickly boot it up. But I can boot it up so much quicker on my phone, which is already open.
Yeah. Just
next to me than going through the whole startup procedure
Exactly.
on the Switch. So
Yep.
I don't know. And it's just, whole new world.
Yeah.
A whole
Speaking of like, getting married and everything, that's one of the main reasons I'm not going to Worlds this year, for the first time in a while. So that's also why I didn't really play any MB because nothing to play for.
So that's a lesson to our listeners who want, if you want to get good and you want to do well, no job, no wife.
I wouldn't say that's inaccurate.
We joke, and it's kind of like a whole thing about like nerds being, no job, no girlfriend, just kind of focusing. But it's the same for any like incredibly successful endeavor. If you look at like big level sporting events, like a lot of the top players, they don't have time for a partner, and it's their full-time endeavor, right?
Yeah.
So it's like that's just always the case. If you want to be the best at something, you have to put everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just can't do that anymore.
No.
Like I've been to quite a few Worlds. I haven't gotten the result I may have wanted at a World Championships. I had some success, regionally, things like that. So it's a little bit bittersweet, but like the game's always going to be there. And I'm always, going to be in touch with the game, with the community.
I mean, you have the opportunity to do different things now, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're primed being in Australia that you could like look at doing being like a translator at Pokemon events.
Yeah.
You have gotten into casting at Melbourne Regionals. So like there's still Pokemon related things you can do that maybe aren't as time intensive as being a player and preparing for events.
Absolutely. Yeah. I had a great time casting Melbourne, and part of that was like not really needing to prepare much, like team wise or anything like that. Just, be knowledgeable about Regulation I, which was easy enough considering I prepared for the World Championships last year. I'll if possible, I'll still, be keen to be involved in that capacity. But going for a Worlds invite, we'll see like what they announce at the end of San Francisco. If it's feasible or not. Probably not. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, like I'm only going to be able to attend 2 regionals in 2027 because our third is usually in May, and I'm planning to be in Japan for a family holiday in May.
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck, if I don't get to judge those other 2, maybe I might prep and like just get myself there and be a player at one, because I'm like, fuck, I'm fanging for like competition at the moment.
Yeah,
with
I miss
champions.
it. I miss it as well. I miss, the anxiety of video game masters, your round 1 pairings up.
The round one.
I haven't heard that in like over a year because I haven't been to any events. So I do miss it. But like, moving into that, like a new stage of life. I hope to, at least go to, like 1 regional a season or something like that, just to play and give it a try.
It's a shame that right now we probably don't have Perth. We don't know yet because we don't know anything for 2027 season.
Well, I've got it on good authority that Worlds will be in Perth in 2027.
That's pretty huge.
Whose authority is it?
I had a dream.
The authority.
Okay, fair enough. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
What would be your goal city or country for a Worlds?
Assuming we can't say Perth.
Assuming we can't say Perth, and obviously not the US.
Well, I mean, I think if you somewhere it's going to be expensive to fly anywhere for us Australians. So geographically, I'm more concerned about like just would they put on a good event? Would the facilities be good? Would there like be accommodation options nearby? Would it be like enough space in the venue, enough toilets, enough
Yeah.
enough for a pop-up merchandise, like all that stuff. So I guess just not America. I don't really mind. Ideally, a country I haven't been to would be great.
Yeah, I was going to say like a cool holiday destination, you know.
Yeah, but it's not going to
be.
be in some tropical island, you know. It's not
Well,
Hawaii.
if it could
but,
be,
yeah.
if it was, that'd be sick.
There are some great places in the TPC region that it could happen, but I just don't see it happening.
It's not going to happen.
Like Singapore, maybe.
Singapore would be so expensive right now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think our dollar is really bad against the Singapore dollar right now.
at least it's close for us.
It is, yeah.
So it's good, very
somewhere in
accessible.
Europe, maybe.
Because we've only
that'd be
had
nice.
one European Worlds in London.
Yeah,
And have we only had one Japanese Worlds?
Yes.
At Yokohama.
those are the only two
That weren't-
non-American
Yeah.
worlds.
I mean, Vancouver happened.
They could do it somewhere like
I count it as North
Yeah,
America.
non-NA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they could do it
Has
somewhere
Vancouver
like
happened
Madrid.
No, once. Pretty
Once.
sure.
It can't be Madrid because that's Spain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Spain can't host
Anti-gambling
because you
laws.
can't. The anti-gambling
I
laws
don't
mean
know
you
which
can't
country.
get
But, like,
prize money.
if you ignored that, I think Spain would be a great place. I'd love to visit.
100%.
I'd love to
Yeah.
visit Spain.
I feel like
for a
Spain
World
and Italy both
Championship.
deserve world championships
Yeah.
for the caliber of players they
Oh,
produce.
yeah.
Yeah, and it would be a great, holiday destination as
100%.
well. Just to check out the country.
In the
Yeah.
European summer.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Honestly, and like Chris said, anywhere in Europe
Paris?
would be great. I'm sad I
Yeah.
missed London,
That'd be cool. Yeah.
especially because that was like the one year where I had a genuine shot at qualifying.
Yeah. The last one.
They could go back across the Atlantic, but yeah, Spain would go off
Yeah. that'd be good.
if they didn't have their anti-gambling laws.
Yeah, if ignoring those laws, somewhere
Hmm.
in Europe would be pretty cool. But yeah, I predict it'll be America again. So then I'll be even more demotivated to
Yeah.
go for a Worlds
Yeah.
invite.
Agreed.
'Cause it's a lot. Because for Australians, we basically have to go to minimum 3 regionals, and from Perth, that's
Yeah.
about, let's say, like $1,000 a trip.
If you're doing it on shoestrings, it's $1,000 a trip.
on shoestrings, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
on the cheap. So
Yeah.
if you don't win prize money, that's at least 3,000. You're probably looking more at like $4,000
Yeah.
for the season to qualify for Worlds. Then
Yeah.
you've got America on top of that, which is like $2,000 or something, $3
Yeah.
grand. So it's
And if you really want to push it, you're probably going to try and look to attend one IC, which
to
is
secure that invite,
which is a multi-$1,000 endeavor.
Yes, or at least the Auckland special event.
Yeah.
Special Olympics was it? Chris? Chris is on his phone.
Classic Chris.
I think if we got a Special Olympics again, I think it's good the more events we get, the more it builds the scene. So I mean, if that's the best they can give us.
Yeah,
but, I
I'm not
mean,
saying, don't have it. I'm happy for them that they get a major
Yeah.
in New Zealand.
'cause they have to travel.
They have to come to Australia every time.
That being said, Melbourne's closer to New Zealand than it is to Perth.
Yeah, that is annoying for
I
us.
still think
And
Oceania.
you don't need a visa to travel from New Zealand to Australia either.
Yeah.
Right.
So, the fact that it's international travel doesn't really mean that much. It just means
Yeah.
they have to take slightly longer when they get to the airport to show their passport.
Yeah. It's just far from Perth. And
Well, everything is to be fair. but
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what isn't? Perth. Give us our regionals back.
Yeah.
There's no reason that Oceania can't host 5 events from now on, I think.
Oh, give us our internets back.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Internets
One
at
day.
4 regional levels,
Yeah.
we can
keep
do it.
capping our events.
Unpopular
Yes.
opinion, make Auckland a regionals.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
But I like even if it
Increase
means not
capacity,
getting
though.
Perth back,
Yeah.
they deserve it.
And it would at least be more worth it to go as well.
Yeah.
If they made it
increase
a
capacity,
regionals-
like Chris said.
Yeah.
If they made it a regionals, then gives them the ability to host it at a convention center
Yeah,
and
rather than.
up the places.
Yes.
And I'd love to travel to New Zealand for a regionals.
Oh, it'd be a great time.
Yeah.
It'd be sickies.
I can say it.
The second time.
That's what I don't say. It's sweet as, bro. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't. I'm not well traveled enough, you see. I have to get over there.
You're not a dual citizen like me.
No, I'm not. I can run for politics. Not that I will.
Yeah, that is true. If I ever run for office, I would have to,
Renege.
cancel my
You're,
or denounce my New Zealand citizenship,
or take,
which I'm not sure I want to at this stage because it's my escape plan. Not that the economy's doing that great over there, but houses are dirt cheap.
Yeah, I have heard.
Probably better off buying there than here.
Like you can get a good place in Wellington at the moment for very reasonable.
Damn.
Somebody from my work, like last year, left Perth to go work in New Zealand.
Yeah, like
and,
this.
and our boss was like, you can work remotely if you want.
Yeah.
We'll set you up with a PC, but
that'd be
please
sick.
don't leave.
Because like this house that we're sitting in at the moment, genuinely, I don't own this house, but like if you sold this house and moved to Wellington, you could probably get beachfront.
Damn. Yeah. That's how fucked the Perth house price
Yeah,
is
it's how
at the
cheap they are in
moment.
Wellington
Yeah.
and how expensive they are in
Yeah,
Perth.
I actually thought about like just buying some cheap house in Japan, like in the countryside, and just
Yeah.
working there and
That'd be nice.
starting a new life. But my life took a different direction since then.
I've seen a bunch of stuff about that. Like you can get a really decent sized block of land and house.
Yeah. Oh,
for
you can get
like-
like a castle basically.
for like
Pretty cheap.
50K,
Yeah.
and then like the
Yeah.
refurb costs are probably like another 50K.
Yeah, it's
Which
super
is
doable if
fuck
you
all.
have rights to live in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You can buy the property, but whether you can actually live in it is another, a whole other challenge.
Sure.
Unless you're lucky like me and
Yeah.
be born with like a Japanese mum. But
Yeah.
yeah, like bit demotivated for playing, but like I do have some motivation. I'm trying to find a good team for Takumi. This is
Yeah.
first seniors worlds. Yeah, and like he's kind of I think taken like a little bit of a break because he won Las Vegas.
that was
back in
huge,
November
yeah.
or December. So that was
don't think-
awesome.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
even really done locals that much in the last 6 months, has he? He's
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he hasn't.
probably just really done like regionals.
Yeah, and even that, like he didn't go to Melbourne. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think he stayed.
Yeah,
behind.
I think only Yuichi did Melbourne. So yeah, and no NAIC. So yeah, try to find a team that beats pay to win 6 and everything else.
Or just give him pay to win
yeah,
6.
or give him pay to win 6.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
I recommend Mega Delphox.
Yeah.
I mean, Mega Delphox is looking mighty attractive right now.
I think it's really good.
I've never been so attracted to Delphox as to see the triple setup team. I'm like, whoo.
It's solid. Yeah.
Clearly, you haven't been to some of the places of the internet that I have.
Apparently not. Where have you been, Mark?
Rule 34 / Delphox.
The only answer.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I hope in 2 months we find out that we're potentially traveling to not the US again.
Oh, God, I hope so.
I would take Canada.
I was so disappointed when they were just like, we're now going to announce the next 2 world championships. And we see like Anaheim is like, all right, cool. What are they
San
announcing
Fran.
for the second time? It's like down the fucking road.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, guys.
It's also because of the arenas they wanted to do.
Yeah.
In fairness, the Anaheim arena they used was sick.
Yeah. I mean, Perth has that setup.
RAC has a really good.
I think, they could actually feasibly host a Worlds in Perth.
If you're looking, like the requirements now for Worlds is a convention center
We have that.
and an arena. And you want a convention center that can probably hold 3-ish to 4-ish thousand people.
Yeah.
Because it's like roughly 1,000 competitors.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Do you reckon if we booked enough rooms, would PCEC be able to accommodate that?
How big do you think PCEC is compared to Brisbane?
Well, I'm just trying to think how many you could get in a single
Thing
room.
is, do they have a
because-
big enough single room? Yeah, is the thing.
Well, you could have VG in one room. Like they don't all have to be in the same room.
walls between
okay.
pairs. So
Okay.
like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6
Yeah.
halls can all be split.
Because like
I think.
at Worlds, like there's never been a separate hall. Like
Yeah.
there's always like all the competitors are together.
Yeah.
Just different sections of the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, so maybe it would work.
But like even like Melbourne would be set up for it. Not that you ever want to see it, but like Sydney can do it easily with like
Yeah.
Olympic Park.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Sydney
Yeah.
can do it. Yeah.
But Perth is
Unfortunately, basically every major American city can do it as well because they
Mm-hmm.
all have a basketball team and
Right.
a convention center of
Yeah.
some form. Like,
But Perth has been decked out. Like the WA government's put a lot of money into tourism, especially into hosting big events. And yeah, I think we've got the infrastructure.
yeah, 100%.
Not that they'd ever do it here.
No, not ever. But we can dream about it and we can be like, yeah, we could have Worlds in our home city.
Also, let us know if your home city is not somewhere that would likely host Worlds, but you think would actually do a good job of it.
Actually, yeah, I'd like to hear about that.
Because we've just asked, like, where would we like to have Worlds? Honestly, like, I reckon some kind of smaller, more out of the way place that would actually be super appropriate. I'd like to hear about more of those.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because, like, you could go to...
Yeah. Does your city have a convention center and an arena of some description close by?
Not ridiculously far from one another, yeah.
Yeah. Within public transport distance or walking distance, because it's
like,
just a couple of blocks, right? From CEC to...
Yeah.
From PCEC to
Arena, yeah.
I'd say they're arguably walking distance, yeah.
Yeah, it's like and
you wouldn't need to travel between one from the other. You just need to be close enough that you could go to one and then subsequently go to the other on the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, there's enough reasons to go to Berlin and London, Paris. I want a reason to go to somewhere like Dresden, or
I don't even know what that
it's
is.
in Germany.
Okay.
I've heard it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Or Toulouse or something like that. Just like, maybe not one of the biggest cities.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Give me a reason to go.
As long as you can fly there directly.
Yeah, you probably could. I mean, to be fair, nowhere in Europe you can fly directly.
Yeah, you
no, you can
trains
fly-
everywhere.
Well, yeah.
No,
but I'm
no,
saying,
from
like, you
Perth.
could-
Yeah.
You could go Perth.
That's
but you go like through like Dubai or Singapore or something. But you can fly like directly into to Rome or Paris, whatever. I don't know if you could fly directly to like Dresden, but I mean,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
No, but Joel's right. You just get the train.
Yeah, but I don't think that logistically, I don't think they'd make players do that. I think it'd have to be
actually,
like in a city where you can.
Yeah, that reminds me of the article that Chris Brown wrote, or the interview he had. He talked about the change to Chicago for NAIC, and he said like a big factor for that was the fact that you can fly in to Chicago.
Yeah, there's more
Yeah.
international places going
Yeah.
direct into.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of the Australian judges that are lucky enough to get ICs, they have, like, for example, I know people from Melbourne who are going to Worlds and their flights are like Melbourne, Fiji, San Fran.
Yeah.
So they still have to make a hop even from like Melbourne. And then when they're doing ICs, it was like Melbourne, Fiji, LA, domestic American
Yeah.
flight across to Louisiana.
They should be able to skip Fiji. It's just because they're cheap.
Yeah.
But for us, we have to go to Sydney or Melbourne first, and then LA.
or Singapore,
Yeah.
or depending on what you're flying.
Isn't Sydney to LA the longest single passenger flight?
Sydney to London.
I think it's Perth to London.
Okay.
Or maybe it's Sydney to London now, actually.
I think
yeah.
the Sydney to London is
Yeah,
now
that's
running
actually recent. Yeah.
22 hours.
Yeah.
Damn. Imagine.
I would rather not.
But yeah, that suggests to me if they are focusing on direct flights in, if it was ever in Australia, it'd be Sydney.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Sydney has the most direct flights in and out.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Worlds at Olympic Park would, I know it's a terrible place, but it would make sense.
It would work. Yeah.
I quite like Sydney. I don't love that we have to go there for regionals, and I wouldn't love having to go there for Worlds because it is expensive.
Yeah.
It's very expensive to go to. Like, I paid almost twice as much as I did for Brisbane and Melbourne
Yeah.
in terms of my accommodation. It was crazy. But I quite enjoy Sydney.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind going. And I think if it is for Worlds, I don't mind, splashing out a bit.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
100%.
Also, just reuse all the branding we did for the Olympics in 2000.
I don't think that would probably.
the
probably hasn't
Opera House and the
aged in
Harbour
26
Bridge and
years.
everything.
yeah, I feel like an IC
Hey, you
in
take that back
Chicago
about
would be
Sid
good as
Millie and
well.
Ollie.
Well, they're gonna dust off Nikki Webster.
Can't wait to hear Strawberry Kisses play 3 times again.
Wow, what a throwback. Showing our age.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know how this
Hunk
came to
is
it,
chopped, am I right, fella?
but 2018, I went 4-2, went May Day 2.
Oh, yeah, you were telling this story.
And I went back
Hang
then.
on,
We had
did
to
you
submit.
start telling this story?
Yes,
He tried.
We submitted a team list. I
Disclaimer,
had
you top cut at 4-2.
I did.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
proud of it. Anyway, well, I beat Ben O'Neill, who won the event.
Look, the origin of the O2 drop name, just for new listeners, is that 1 year in Perth, nobody who went X2 made top cut.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all X1 or better.
Yeah.
So like Perth was the place where if you went
O2
O2,
drop.
you may as well go home.
Shout out to 2020 when I cut at X3.
Nice.
No, it was
No,
X2.
it was X2 because there were only 7 rounds.
I was going to say
But there
that.
should have been 6 rounds. And I was X2 that tournament as well. and I got ninth.
No,
Yeah. There was like 4 people made it in with X2.
I remember. I was the top.
Damn.
I was the best placing
because
X2.
I did well.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, you can't fault me. I did.
And you helped me, but everyone else was shitters.
Was that the
Yeah.
Belch Hydreigon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ethan's still mad about it.
Belch.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's still in. I wonder if it's in Champions.
It might.
I haven't
Let me have a look.
looked
It'd be
for it.
useless, but it'd be
look.
cool.
Anyways, team sheet, I had a Zapdos with Hidden Power Ice. When you filled out,
Sorry,
you
is that
submitted
what your team sheet said?
It said Hidden Power because, you know, I was fairly new. I had
On the team sheet, it also says to specify your
in the
hidden power
very, very
type.
small fine print at the very bottom of the page.
He's old.
I mean, that doesn't affect the patient. The opponent doesn't see the team sheet. It would
That's true. Yeah,
it'd
this is
be
back when
very-
it was closed team
It was
sheet.
closed team sheet, so you know, and no one ran anything other than Hidden Power Ice and Zapdos. But the point is, when they checked my team for day 2 and checked the team sheet, they said that because the Zapdos hadn't specified what hidden power, and I was like, well, you can just check it. Like you can look at the IVs, you can like test it in game. It's clearly like it's ice. I can write ice on there. Like no, like you know, it's not fair. Whatever. The theory was that you could like somehow change your Zapdos mid tournament or something. I don't know, but I was given a game loss. And my Zapdos was DQ'd from top 8, so I had to play with 5 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And go in a game down.
It's brutal, but that was actually very normal back in those days. So just sorry to hear it happen to you.
I know, and I was very, and then I was so rattled by it. I still managed to win the first game of top 8, but then I was so rattled, I like timed out on a turn because I was like still like basically fighting with the judge. And like I just tilted so badly, and it was really frustrating because I had a really good matchup into the eventual winner who was running like a VGC 17 team in the VGC 2018 meta.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could beat that team. It was just so frustrating. The whole thing was experience of frustrating. Anyway, and I've been whinging about it ever since that I was robbed and the judges owe me a regional championship.
The fact that you were tilting over the argument that you had with the judges long after that had concluded just indicates to me how much how much in your life would be going so much better if you learned how to take a breath and let it go.
Playing a top 8 regionals with 5 Pokemon is quite stressful when you haven't planned for that scenario, and all your opponents know your team better than you do because they've all been talking about it all night.
You've surprised them with the missing Zapdos. It's like, what? I prepared for Zapdos. What is this?
I mean, I guess that's
I'm
technically
getting
true.
flashbacks to those really bad set of Scavvy regionals we had where people were on stream with like 4 and 5 Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. The bad times. Just a bit of fact checking that I've done. Hydreigon does still get Belch. And for
Nice.
anyone who said it was useless, entirely untrue because Poltegeist still gets tea time.
Okay, so you.
I don't even know
Does
what that
anyone in
does.
this room know what that
No.
does?
So, well, Belch. Okay,
For the record,
tea time forces you to eat a berry,
thank you, Chris.
and
I'm glad
Belch requires you to have used your berry to be able to use it.
Yes. So for Perth Regionals in 2020, I top cut using Belch Hydreigon. How that originated.
Gigantamax.
No. So that's how it ended up. It started with me trying to cook basically a meme team where it was Salak Berry Hydreigon next to a fast Poltegeist.
So Salic is crit, right?
No,
Speed.
speed boost.
+1 speed. Yeah.
So the idea was you click tea time. It forces your opponents to consume any citrus berry or resist berry or anything they're holding, and you get a speed boost on your Hydreigon. And I can't remember what the other I think it might have been Scarf Poltegeist because Poltegeist is not fast. And then it had Belch on it. So the idea is you get that speed boost and then you've got Belch so you can hit the fairy types. It wasn't good, but when I was trying that team, what I realized is when I Dynamax my Hydreigon, I have access to Max Ooze, which is fantastic coverage, and you get the special attack boost from it. So that in itself was good. So I stopped running the T-Time nonsense.
You didn't need the tea time.
No, T-Time wasn't
Yeah,
good. And I did still have a berry on the Hydreigon. It was Roselli Berry. So it was able to take some Dazzling Gleams and low-powered Moonblast like from bulky Whimsicots.
Yeah.
And then it was able to use Belch. To be honest, I mean, I don't remember. This was 6 years ago now, but I don't think I collect a non-Dynamax Belch all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was basically the main reason was for the poison coverage in Dynamax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Which, I mean, was not uncommon.
subsequent
You had
boost.
You had things like, Gyarados. My Gyarados ran Bounce, which is purely just on the Max Airstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was legit.
I'm looking forward to Dynamax coming back. I know that's an unpopular opinion.
I'm looking forward to the fact that we can have potentially have mixed gimmick
Yeah,
seasons.
that too. Because we've only ever had one mixed gimmick, right? And that was when Megas and Z moves were the thing at the same time.
Yeah, Ultra Series.
Yeah.
One of the best formats.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
So we get more mix and match. Some of it's probably got to be dire.
Yeah, I mean-
some of it will be sick.
I didn't play in Z moves, but I've heard that would be pretty diabolical if that came back.
Right now.
Because Z moves is basically a nuke button, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what would be a
one-off,
good
yeah.
what would be
Yeah.
a good Z mover, probably I was gonna say
Garchomp with Rocky
yeah,
MZ.
Groundium Z is really strong
Or
as well.
Groundium Z, yeah.
that just generally.
Gyarados with Z Splash.
Hell yeah. The way you
it's
say Gyarados annoys me
it's
so
like
much.
it maxes your or +3 attack or something.
yeah,
really?
Z
Z-Splash, yeah.
Z Splash. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Something crazy.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'll give us NFEs back so that we can do more Extreme Evo Boost?
They have to give us NFEs back at some point.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Surely.
Like Porygon 2 is so iconic. Like
And there's too
Oh,
much-
don't
there's
give
too
us
much
that one
merch.
back.
There's too much merch.
they
to
will
be
though.
missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think right now we're definitely in we are introducing new players to Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I don't know if if MC is going to introduce NFEs, but I'm sure in 2020 season,
Yeah, eventually.
sorry,
yeah.
in the
we'll get them back.
2027 season that we will get NFEs back.
Yeah.
For those of you that are new, not fully evolved.
At least like
Pokemon.
the good ones, you know.
Non-fungible evolution.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys, I killed the host.
Joel,
That's so fucked.
Thank you.
The tech bros love that one.
Thank you very much. I'm here all week because this is my house.
It is. God damn.
this is Mark's house.
We didn't read this out last week,
Hit us.
but the copy pasta, which hasn't really become a copy pasta, but everyone
Wait.
thought it might.
No, you know what we haven't done is we haven't read the 1-star reviews from Champions.
No, we did.
Oh, you guys did that?
Yeah, they did it.
That's right. I
You
wasn't
can
here
read,
last
you
week.
can read
read
some
some
more
of
if you
them,
like.
It was like last week with Oyi, right?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was right at the end of the episode. But yeah, I can't take it anymore. It was posted on Reddit r/Pokemon Champions.
Also, you're calling this a copy pasta. I have not seen it pasted anywhere.
Well, I mean,
well,
people,
we-
people
A
tweeted this.
candidate to be a copy pasta, potentially. Yeah.
It was
Question mark copy pasta?
it was like I think you and Kieran said that it was like too self-aware to be a
Yeah,
true
it's
copy
intentionally
pasta.
written
Yeah.
as a joke, which doesn't typically take off as a copy pasta.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of Charizard Y. I tried to build a Frostlass team. It's weak to Charizard Y. I tried to build Rain. It's weak to Charizard Y. I try to build Balance. It's weak to Charizard Y. I want to use Steel types. They get roasted by Charizard Y. I switch in my Fire Resist, Solar Beam. Switch in my Water type, Solar Beam. I switch in my Garchomp. Rock Slide misses 3 times. I finally get Trick Room up. He protects, stalls a turn, KOs both of my mons. He grabs me by the throat. I EV my Incineroar. His Sneasel clicks close combat. I bring Wide Guard. He has Overheat. I bring Ockerberry. He crits anyway. I bring Tyranitar. He brings Floette instead. You just need better positioning, he tells me. Give me 1 free turn. I can do more damage with last respects. I can't get Basculegion. I don't have any more quick coupons. He grabs my team sheet. Everything is weak to Charizard Y. I guess this is the end. He sends out Charizard Y. He uses Heat Wave. There is no hint of remorse in his eyes. I don't have any answers left. I don't have any VP left. I don't have any hope left. What a shit regulation.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is satire.
Yeah,
Idiot.
it's quite funny.
But yeah.
There are people who are genuinely out there molding over Zardwai, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most of the 1-star ratings that are new are about the frame rates. Frame rates and cost. So people are upset
What
that
cost?
people are upset that in a free game you might want to pay a membership to get more box space.
Yeah, so here's something I will quickly say, and maybe it's because I bought the membership immediately as soon as I got the game.
Yeah.
So maybe that's me. But there was a fair amount of doom and gloom, especially from me, before the game dropped about what the microtransactions were going to look like. I was very concerned that accessibility would be locked behind a transaction. Like, you weren't going to be able to reliably compete in the game without having to spend some level of money. And that has not been the case. Like, you can't even buy VP.
Yeah.
There's, you can buy a battle pass to get yourself some more VP than you would normally get.
Yeah.
And
you
you can
usually
get
get,
yourself
like,
a one-off membership.
2 Pokemon from a battle pass.
Yeah.
Which you can
All
roll
of which you can
anyway.
easily, get your hands on. And so, sure, like because I got the membership straight away, and I buy the battle pass, my resource generation is accelerated. But also, like I feel like for an entirely free to play player, they can compete, no worries.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to that. I was catastrophizing a little bit about the microtransactions, and I have been pleasantly surprised.
There was absolutely the chance that those microtransactions went terribly wrong,
Oh yeah,
and they haven't.
Yeah.
in
That
my
found-
opinion.
a good balance. I'm surprised you can't buy cosmetics, but I wonder if maybe if they introduce some actual good ones,
Yeah.
that might be the case. Because at the moment, there's nothing I would spend money on in the game in terms of cosmetics.
No,
and-
I mean I've put the Canary outfit on my character, excluding the crop top because
yes, but that's because you're a gooner, Joel.
yeah, well I'm playing a male character, so
Okay,
I don't
a
want the-
homophobic gooner, I guess.
so
Wow.
I don't want the crop top on my. I did put it on to show my wife.
Just because Pride Month is over doesn't mean you get to be a homophobe. I'm sorry. I'm calling it out.
So I dressed up in full Canary just to be like, check it out, babe. My character's a boy thought to my wife, and she was like, ha, that's you. And then
She's hinting that she wants you to wear a crop top.
and then I changed it back. So game is abysmally bad. The balance and matchmaking is just disgusting. This pile of trash should have never left the drawing room.
They keep pairing me against players who are better than me.
Straight
the
up.
MMR is dreadful.
Yeah, every single match is exactly the same. There is zero variety, no real counterplay or strategy. It is a pathetic joke of a game.
I just need a speech bubble coming out from like fucking Pokeball here. No real counterplay or strategy. No, there is. You're just not good enough to use it.
Yeah, here we go. Let me tell you how 99.99% of your matches will go and save you the time and trouble. Your enemy will send out their highest speed mon first with 4 moves capable of one-shotting any team. If you manage to kill it,
Wait, they play-
Garchomp.
They play singles. This person sounds like they play singles.
They play singles.
Opinion discarded.
Yeah.
Not that, the opinion held any more weight if they play doubles, but
This reminds me of like my round 1 opponent at 2016 Nationals. When after I beat them, they were like, I don't respect anyone that uses Smeagol to my face afterwards.
Crazy.
You really don't like Smeagol. You're infamous for this.
I'm like, well, why do you play this tournament then?
I don't love Smeagol either, but like as much as I complain about certain Pokemon, I think like I would never say I disrespect anyone for using it for trying to win. Like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, it's a scrub mentality for sure.
Yeah. This game is very unforgiving for new players that are not familiar with the advanced in-game mechanics because losing streaks doesn't provide any in-game currencies, making it impossible to make adjustments to Pokemon's moves, sets, and abilities. Not recommended for casual players.
This game
Is
babies players like no game has ever done before. Like it's got to the point where
Pokemon
like in
has
previous
never
games
been
we
more
never had a
handheld.
pop-up to tell you that they were taking Life Orb chip.
Yes.
Right?
never.
Like they spoon feed all the information. Everything that's happening in a game, like there's been a theory that some items are not in the game because they want to like Covert Cloak, for example.
Yeah, because
A new player wouldn't know why their fake out didn't work. And they just
Yes.
give it like 1 star, game bugged,
Yeah.
fake out didn't work, and Charizard O-code me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Game is quite literally unplayable. Anytime I try to link account, it just, you need a better phone. Jared has the same problem.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Phone issue.
Because cheap phones don't have the object permanence. So like Jared was showing me this. He has like a Samsung A
cache.
series. Yeah, like so it doesn't run in the background. So he would do the setup on his phone and then try and get the linking code.
Yeah.
And because he's gone out of Champions reboots.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Rough.
that's a hardware issue, not a game issue. This is an interesting 1-star rating. The game is actually good. I never played competitive, but consume quite a lot of competitive content. And there are genuine good players who knows what they need to do, unlike bots from Showdown. There are no bots on Showdown, surely.
This reminds me of the guy on the, I think it was like The Bachelor or something, who bragged about like a 1300, like being like a top Showdown player, and they're like 1300 or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's giving me those vibes.
The only complaint I have is this game drained battery like crazy. I have other heavy games and play them too. It definitely feels like optimization issue, or you could give the option to play lower graphics. Absolutely hate it when my 7 streak win gets interrupted due to battery. Skill issue.
That's a skill issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get
Play
a
a
lot of
faster
things
team.
like that.
You get 14, 14 games done when you play a team like I do.
Advocate for HO there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very funny to me. But those are some of the reviews. Do find them. They're very
I should
funny.
go leave a 1-star review. It's like, this game is great. They've given us exactly what we've been asking for a long time. I enjoy the currency system. Matchmaking is superb. However, Charizard Y, 1 star.
I don't mind Charizard.
No, I have no issue with it. I was running it for a good portion of it, and now I'm running Delphox, which is a good answer into it.
Yeah, Delphox good matchup into Charizard.
Oh, it's like the main
special
reason that
defense.
Delphox is so good.
Yeah.
High special defense resists both of Zard's types. So it's
Yeah.
like Zard only ever runs fire and grass.
Grass, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Delphox just walls it. You just get a nasty pull it up, and you just one tap it with the Psyshock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. I have more of a problem with like KBS.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's just so oppressive.
If I had to pick one, as much as it's been on basically every team I've built, if I had to pick one Pokemon to remove, it would be Basculegion. Although
Sure.
I wouldn't even remove it, I'd just remove Last Respects.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Last Respects does so much
it's
heavy
way too
lifting.
much damage. Yeah,
It's so reliable in that, like, I'll be in a losing spot and it's like, oh, but it's fine because I just have Scarf, 200 base
yeah.
power, Last Respects in the back.
you get punished for taking KOs,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
a crazy like concept.
100%.
I mean,
Which I think is a cool, interesting concept, but like not one with 0 counterplay. Like, I think,
Yeah.
you know, a team where you're playing against it and you kind of have to think strategically and, you know, you get punished for taking KOs. I think that is a cool concept, but not on something just so blatant as, all right, now it's here and it's going to kill you.
well, yeah, like you can't avoid taking KOs because
No.
that is like
The game.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas something like Rage Fist, like I'm glad it got nerfed, but at least you could avoid like hitting Annihilate.
Yeah, for sure.
So that there was counterplay there and just KO the rest of the Pokemon. But yeah, we'll see.
Joel, my little freak is all
Yeah.
over your shoes.
That's cool. I gave her a pat. So we're buddies now.
She's got a foot thing, I guess.
Yeah. It's taken her a long time to warm up to me.
Well, she seems to like you now.
Yeah. Which is, ooh, I got limbs.
Yeah, she, like I said, she's a little freak. This is my cat, in case anyone's wondering.
I'm not just
I don't talk about my girlfriend like this.
If you had one.
If I had one. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, wrong sound.
I think
Joel,
that's
you
the
changed it. That works. I was going for the laughter soundbite, but that works as well.
Oh, yeah. That's on
Yeah.
this page.
See, I knew it was the blue one. Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for your contributions this evening, Chris.
Yeah, Chris has just been on his phone.
No, sorry.
Are you playing Champions?
He read out his copy pass and it went on his phone.
I enjoyed reading out my copy pasta, and it's not my copy pasta.
Yeah. It's an interesting one. But
I'm
yes,
just tired. I've started a new job.
how is your new job going, Chris? Or
He
would you
has
like-
a new job.
would you like to disseminate it into the bottom cut where you can get spice?
You said Simon.
I mean, it's hilarious that they're on day one. I get my name tag, and they've written pharmacist,
That's quite good.
Yeah, that
which
was-
I don't think was deliberate, but it is funny because it is my surname.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, Pokemon Yay. I still think
Wow.
I still think Mousehold's cracked. People just don't
Pop bomb.
people just don't respect Population Bomb Mousehold, and they don't even try and scout for it. They just
Again.
Basculegion, King Gambit, Garchomp.
Thank you. Yeah, and Garchomp.
I know if they lead
And Sneasler. Like, unless you're on Chirpleberry, yeah, which a lot do.
If they lead Basculation, like I try and predict that and lead something else instead. But you know, if they don't have Basculation on the team, it's like a free Mousehold lead.
Yeah, unless
Can
they
be.
have King
You
Gambit or
just kill
Garchomp.
then you kill the other thing on the others.
What do you lead next to your Mousehold?
Maybe I'm just not playing the right players.
Probably. What do you lead next to your Mousehold?
You need to
I'm
play
setting Trick Room with Frigoraph.
Okay, yeah. So
you
if
need
they
to
lead
play
like
some of these 1-star reviewer players.
Probably, yeah. I'm cheating. I know how their team's doing. And,
is Mousehold faster than Sneasler?
it's 111, I want to say. Or
Okay,
one,
so
I think
120.
no, but
No.
Sneasler plays Tenter on Adamant.
it's
so maybe
not
you'll-
faster than a close combat scene. So that's what you're
Yeah.
asking.
No.
Yeah.
So if they just like, if you lead Fabrig Mousehold and they lead Sneasler King Gambit, which is an incredibly common lead.
You are cooked. Yeah.
Well, I'm running Colberberry Frigoraph.
Oh, yeah.
That helps.
If they double the Farig, I mean, that means their Sneasel's dying to Pop Bomb. But I mean, or I could just follow me. I just follow me.
Right. Follow me.
And Trick Room guaranteed goes up, and I get a free switch in
to Mega Camel.
Mega Camel.
Okay, cooking.
Nice.
But I don't think that's because Mousehold's overpowered. I think it's because Farig is overpowered.
Yeah.
I think it would be better if you just let or just Kangaskhan Farigiraf fake out.
Kang Farig is a devastating lead. If your team does not do well into Trick Room, because it's very difficult to stop Trick Room from going off.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Like, usually my answer into fake out Trick Room is lead Basket Legion, Helping Hand, Wave Crash into the Farigiraf, but they just fake out the Ghost type because they can do that.
Because they can do that, yes.
No, Farigiraf is busted. I had a game last night where in rain, a Swampert Wave Crash didn't KO a Farigiraf. Trick Room went up and then they just forfeited turn one.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah, because it's
thank you.
It's too far. Yeah, they're too far behind at that point.
Yeah. I was very much in the habit of just always bringing Torkoal, and then I was like, wait, actually, if I just let them keep rain up, I'm always moving first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It's like, magic.
Strategy.
Who would have thought? We're slowly learning. Slowly. Any final thoughts from you, Mark?
No, I think I've shared most of my thoughts, although check out Comrade Clown on YouTube. Got another video out. Possibly my favorite one so far. Trick Room Raichu X was so much fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is you set electric terrain, so you mega fake out, set Trick Room with Oranguru. Next turn, you either Volt Switch out, because you're now one of the slowest things on the field, slow switch, or just Volt Tackle and knock yourself out if you've already taken damage in the first turn.
Yep.
Bring in Life Orb Ampharos. Instruct Rising Voltage on electric terrain. It kills anything. Okay. It almost one-taps a Sinister.
Damn.
On a resisted hit.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
Watch the video. The first game I play, spoiler alert, Ampharos picks up 4 scalps over 2 turns.
Oh, damn. All right. Look out for Comrade Clown then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, you've posted that one, yeah?
I dropped that one a couple of days ago.
All right, I'll have to go see it. I haven't watched it yet.
It's good fun. My next video, I'm thinking Belly Drum Charizard X.
Nice.
Because I want to take Dragon Dance Charizard X.
Yeah.
And then remove what makes it good, which is the speed boost as well as the attack boost.
Yeah.
Because I had so much fun with my Belly Drum Chestnut video. So I figured that's where I'm going next. But if I'll be surprised if it does, to be honest. But if Horn Drill, Extra Drill, Oko's through Protect, after Mega, that's my next video.
Nice.
I like it. Chris, any final thoughts from yourself?
Just shout out Alistair for bringing me back some sick shit from Japan.
Oh,
it is pretty sick.
You're welcome.
Very sick
is
shit.
Is that the Sitting Cutie series Guzzlord, or is it just
I think they only
like
have
6-inch plush Guzzlord?
I think it's the Sitting Cuties because they only have that for Gen 7.
Also, Guzzlord is perpetually sitting, so like, it'd be hard to tell the difference. It
was the only Guzzlord I've ever seen in a Pokemon Center, so I was like,
this is very
cool.
This is a cool plushie.
It is.
Yeah.
It looks very good.
Intimidating.
Guzz is sick.
If you want to see a photo of the Guzzlord plushie, we can probably put it up on our Discord,
I was about to say on Chris's own.
I put it in FitCheck.
which you can access if you wish
For
by going to
as little as
vo2drop.com, where it'll redirect you to our Buzzsprout page, where for as little as $3 American per month, you can get a subscription to our additional content, which we call The Bottom Cut, which we record an additional episode every week. We get loose, we get crazy. You will also gain access to our Discord server where we play Mafia. We have Limitless tours. We have pictures of Chris's mum modeling.
We also
in
have
the
pictures
70s.
of Mark.
We have pictures of Mark. Is Palkia still? No, Palkia's gone, isn't it?
I think I put it back. I think it's in Cock Chat.
Palkia might be in the chat.
We have Cock Chat.
If that's something you're into.
Probably scared off anyone who was considering subscribing.
We have super secret special bonus content that is only in the Discord server called The Top Cut, which is recorded by Alistair and Kieran, giving you professional level player Pokemon advice, such as how to build a team, how to choose your leads, and how to prepare the end game, I believe, are the 3 episodes of The Top Cut, which have been recorded by Alistair and Kieran. So lots of value for money there. we would love to have you there. When we get to 100 subscribers of The Bottom Cut, we will be raffling off a signed, autographed A3 poster of a magazine cover
A2.
of Chris's mother modeling in the 70s.
God, I want to win this.
Yeah.
Chris has good genetics, okay? That's all I'm going to say if you're not aware.
But you have to be a sub.
You have to be a sub to be in the running.
You won't regret it though.
No.
Also, if we get to 100 subscribers, we're doing a nude calendar.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about
I didn't
that.
say yes to this, by the way.
Alistair was
Just
not part
saying.
of that agreement.
But-
it is the reason I've been on Monjaro. Because I'm like, we're getting dangerously close to this.
Amazing.
Fair.
Alistair, any final thoughts from yourself?
Final thoughts. Just shout outs to the listeners as always, you know. Been a while, so been nice having a chat.
Shout out to, I believe, Texas. Austin, Texas, I believe, is our number 5 city
Dope.
Damn.
behind Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and the US again, still number 1 in our listens.
Wow.
So welcome to the Aussie Lounge Room to all of our
Look at
US
us.
listeners.
Mr. Worldwide.
Well, wow.
Mr.'s Worldwide.
Misters Worldwide. And listens in Finland have in fact gone up.
Crazy. I wonder why. It's just always family.
Oh yeah, I guess like if you haven't listened to the last episode, go check that out because that was good chat with Oe, top Finnish player.
Yeah. Very good. Very loves the app.
Me too.
It was good. But yes, that'll be all from us. We said we were going to be short and we still gave you nearly 2 hours. So
Did we? Holy shit.
we're all going to bed late tonight. Anyway, we all love you. We appreciate you tuning in as always. And we will be back next week with more as always. Until next time, friends.